Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. Hi, and welcome to the stream. I'm sorry for pressing the thanks for watching key card. Okay, sorry for actually being late. I mean later than usual because. Okay. How do I say this? I've been really into this kind of like, should I say drama? J drama, not Korean drama, because again I find Korean drama kind of, aside from City Hunter's others kind of boring. But yeah. Anyways, no. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it later. But hi, and welcome to the stream. My name is Yuga Ryuji, and today we're playing DDLC, the Purist Mod. Yeah. That's it. And also, my opinion on K-drama is still up there. The best one is City Hunter, but at the same time, kind of like, how to say this? Kind of, I don't know whether to say that my opinion is outdated, because it's been a while since I last saw City Hunters. Currently, I've been watching a J drama. I mean, calling it a J drama is kind of, I don't know how to actually describe it, but it's really good. It's called Nobunaga Concerto. It's really good. I'm serious. If you have a time, give it a chance. Also, oh yeah, you know we gotta go with the fortune tellers. Fortune telling. I know it's mostly a bunch of vague and generic things anyway, but sometimes it's kind of fun. Do you not like fortune telling? I don't exactly like the idea of things being predetermined. I like the idea of being able to make my own future. Ah, I see. Well, if you look at it like you getting your fortune tell you what track you're on, right? So if you get a bad one, you can work on changing that. Or if you get a good one, then you know you're done sort of well. Sort of. And also, hi. Again, you know, I'm just gonna call it. Okay, every single time now, if your name change, the whole box thing, I'm gonna call you by that, because again, saying Marine X Noel channel Lucky Star is really long. Okay, so I'm just gonna call you Yeehaw. Again. I guess that's a good way of looking at it. But if you want to do it, then we can go. I wouldn't want to make you do anything you don't want to do. It won't hurt to do. So, can we go and do it? All right. The fortune telling booth is more like the entire classroom. We get in the line and wait for a while before being let in. Oh, the room itself is dark and only lit only by candles. Thick curtain covering the windows. The desk has all been tucked against the wall as well, with a violet tablecloth covering them. God damn, I can't read. I can't read. Come on. It's 5 minutes. Come on. Man, I've been really tired at work. Again, I get in. How do I say this? It's like today is like a normal day, nothing really special. The work isn't that much, but yeah, I don't know how to describe it. Wait, did I miss out on something? The room itself is, oh yeah. At the center is another longer table with a similar tablecloth on top. A single crystal ball on top. On the opposite side of the table is a student, most likely a girl, who is peering into the crystal ball. She is dressed like a witch, complete with a pointy hat and a robe. Her eyes are hidden by the brim of her hat. Let me peer into your future. The student rubbed her hand on the crystal ball. Yeah, I never understand it. Again, I don't really go like to see my own fortune because, well, I don't really care about it that much. So, I don't know. I'm kind of curious, but at the same time, not. So I don't know how to actually describe it. I see. Such struggle in your future. There's something that only the two of you can accomplish. Something will appear or will attempt to tear the two of you apart. But with much work, I say you two can make it. That is all. Thank you. Huh? That wasn't a very good fortune. Well, let's hope it isn't true then. But it is pretty vague. Everyone has struggled, right? That is true. Wait, no. Yeah, everyone struggled. I thought it was everyone a struggler. So we'll deal with it. Deal with it if it come along. It's not like she told us anything we didn't already know. I'm curious about how she says something that would tear us apart, though. Wait, is that what Bruce was talking about? Was that it? Because I remember specifically, he says something that I would cry at the end of the Monica's route. So I don't know whether that is what gonna make me cry. I don't know, but I'm gonna grow on. Yeah, I'm gonna grow on Monica now. Maybe she's just made some assumption. I see Monica smile as she leans in closer to me. What kind of assumption would those be? I hurriedly look away from Monica, mumbling under my breath. Well, you know how it is with a guy and a girl. I don't think I get it, Ryuji. Could you tell me? I can already feel the heat on my cheek skyrocketing to dangerous temperature as I glance away. Anyways, nope, you can't get away that easily. I look back towards Monica, making eye contact, and then immediately avert my eyes, causing her to giggle. However, within a few seconds, she's stiff for herself, putting on a look of neutralizing again. Yeah, neutrality. Neutrality. There was nothing to stop her laughter, as no one was staring. Just stop. Why? Why stop? Monica took a breath, closing her eyes and nodding before looking at me. Where else would you like to go? Let's see. Haunted house. Well, they do have a haunted house. Like, seriously, how old are you in order to be afraid of like to be afraid of like a haunted house? Are you interested? I'm not exactly good with horrors, but I wonder how good it is. It's bad. It's really, really, really bad. But if you're not interested, we can try something else. No, I think it might be fun. Besides, I don't find a lot of things scary. Really? Well, there's probably something that a lot scarier than a haunted house. I don't know, looking into the empty void. That could be scary. I'm a little squeamish about blood, though. Most people are, I think. We fall in line behind a few other people, waiting our turn. I watch the people coming out of it while we wait, noticing that they look a bit pale. How? Dude, even like, okay, I don't know about anything about like a haunted house and school festival, but Jesus Christ, haunted house in carnival and stuff, it's boring. It is goddamn boring. Like, I just walked through it, just literally just having like if I remember correctly, a mechanical pop up like zombies kind of pop up try to scare me. Just like, ugh, really? That's all I got? And then a guy just stand up dressed okay, he just like a Chinese zombie who jump around. It's kind of like Chi-Chi a little bit, something like that. The occasional scream from the classroom make a few people jump, with the student running the haunted house laughing. I do hope nothing too bad. Soon enough, we're at the front of the line, waiting for the 3 people in front of us to finish. I watch them come out of the classroom, but even the 2 of them look scared, one of them just laughing and patting the other 2 on the back. You can still turn back, you know. Of course not. Even though I said it right away, it came out too quickly. Well, off you go. I try to take a lead since my pride as a guy is on the line. Monica following behind me. I make a quick note of the decoration on the windows meant to emulate a dark night sky. It seems we still have some light, even if it's mostly blotted out by the window decoration. We step through the door that is open for us. What? And immediately hear slam shut behind us, plunging us into the darkness. I can't see anything, Ryuji. Neither can I. I nearly flinch when I feel something grab my arm. Monica? It's just me, Ryuji. Are you jumpy? You surprised me. This way we won't trip over each other. Right. Alright. Let's do this. Let's go. I start to lead Monica forward. I can definitely hear footstep, and the movement that does not match with our first step. It's still really hard to see though. But at least my eyes are adjusting. Oh god. Oh god. Suddenly, Monica yanked me back. In front of us was a massive axe blade suddenly swing from our right. Just glistening with the red splotcher on it. Really? An axe. An axe. Really? Of all things, you're gonna be an axe. You got good eyes. Thanks. Jeez, they went all out with this haunted house. Let's keep going. Right. We keep walking forward, eyes slowly adjusting to the darkness more and more. Ooh. Monica and I stumble back as something let out a loud roar, leaning in rapidly towards us. I barely make out a glimpse of a goblin head before I instinctively pull Monica away. My flight instinct instantly kick in. We're running for it. That ended up being a bad idea as we crash into some of the desks while stumbling around in the dark. When we try to get our ordination again, no, fuck, what the hell's wrong with me? What the hell's wrong with me? Why can't I read? Ordination again. We didn't know where to go. Although the goblin that came up before was slowly advancing towards us, along with another girl dressed as a witch and another as a butcher. So essentially, we only have one place to go. Did they have the structure like a maze though? They're coming, Ryuji. My instinct kick in as we run to the only possible direction. What is that? Our attempt to escape come as a halt, as there's something in the middle of the walkway. Oh, that. Even though I know this is a haunted house, it's convincing enough to where it does look like a dead body lying on a pool of blood. I feel Monica grip on my arm tighten as we carefully step around the body, making sure not to step in the puddle. Let's keep going. Of course, it will be a zombie. Let's run. Please don't get any word. Thank you for coming. It got worse. How they cram that much horror into a classroom? I have no idea. I don't even want to consider what the if that's a real chainsaw. I mean it's kind of easy because a fake chainsaw, I mean, they're like a replica or a toys won't actually have sound. Even I mean, yeah, they don't actually have sound realistic. It's actually pretty easy. That was fun, wasn't it? Yes. Both of us go and find a bench to sit on, letting the adrenaline wear off. Well, I think that's enough excitement for a day. Did I take all your energy out from the festival? I can't help but smile at the joke made at my expense. Fuck, I can't read. What the hell is wrong with me? God damn it, it's been 17 minutes. I can't read anything. No, but it did take a few years off my lifespan. Monica laughed at this, but it seemed to be forcefully cut off. Almost like she didn't want to enjoy herself here. Monica? I'm just a bit thirsty, is all. Alright, let's go for a drink then. What should we get after? What should we do after we get some water? I'll let you decide. Where to next? Oh, yeah, I have to. Let's see. Do we actually have to get? Okay. On second thought, that's probably a bad idea. I doubt Monica want to be around a bunch of girl in outfit flirting with a guy as likely the only girl not serving food. This was a silly idea. Ryuji? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about where to go next. Alright. Where else can we go? Let's see. Oh, okay. Have you had anything to eat yet? Other than, well, nasty cupcake, no? Did you eat breakfast? I woke up late and rushed to get to school first. As the president of the literature club, I feel like I should be there first. You should look after yourself first, though. True. Let's get something to eat then. Monica and I walk out of the food stall, where the smell of various types of food fill the air, and it get a little hotter from all the cooking. I hear a strange sound and turn around towards Monica, who look away with a bit of a blush. I guess I'm a little hungry then. Is there anything you can't eat? It'd be bad if you have an allergic reaction or to something. I'm not allergic to anything, but I am a vegetarian. Oh, I see. Then, well, there's plenty of non-meat option at the festival. It shouldn't be hard to find something for Monica to eat. These are really good. It seemed one of our classmates helped run the family restaurant and is pretty good at making sushi. So I would think from Monica eating them, or so I would think from Monica eating them. The class both have sushi samplers as part of their menu, so Monica and I both got one. I don't know all about the roll, but I'm fairly sure that there was a spicy tuna roll and a California roll at the very least. Are you okay? It's had a bit too much wasabi. Thanks, but thanks for asking. No wasabi. Okay, how do I say this? Okay, my experience with wasabi again is not like the authentic kind of rub on like the wasabi tree or the wasabi. I don't know what they call it, but like my experience with the wasabi is from like the paste thing, and I'm just gonna say it. The paste isn't that spicy. I mean, like it's heavy on the smell, but to call it spicy is kind of like a reach, because it does not taste spicy at all. It's kind of bland, to be honest. The smell it's just horrendous. It smells kind of like plastic, somewhat. I rip off a bit of bread roll. I rip off a bit of the bread roll we got from another stand and hand it to Monica, who scrapped it down. That must have been a lot of wasabi. I'm not too good with spice, but Thanks for the bread. Oh, you know what the funny thing? Oh, wait. Okay, I have. Well, I have a bit of like what is it? Yeah, it's Korean ghost pepper spicy chicken noodle. Yeah, okay. It's called ghost pepper spicy chicken noodle daring dry black noodles. I'm not sure whether I should eat it on stream. Again, everybody keeps saying that is really spicy, but I'm gonna be the judge of it. I'm gonna be the judge of it. God damn, I can't. What the fuck? Why can't I say word? But thanks for the bread. No problem. I didn't know one of the students in our year ran a restaurant though. I guess it is a small world. Maybe we should go as a club. Maybe. It's not a very literature-like event though. Well, it's not like everything had to be about literature. Sometimes it can be fun. Just hang out as a friend. Hang out as friend, right? Huh? Yes, it would be nice, but what is that reaction? Come on. I see Monica give me a small smile, but then she quickly shake her head and return to a neutral expressive. But we should talk about the other about it. Speaking of the others, I wonder why we haven't run into them. It is a large festival, so maybe we pass each other without even realizing it. There's no need to worry. Anyways, I'm sure they're fine. I wouldn't worry about it, but can I stay a little longer with you? The oddly forward request from Monica put me off guard, along with her smile. I feel like melting putty. What the fuck is a melting putty? I feel like melting putty. There's no way I can resist this sort of thing. What the fuck is the melting putty? Alright. The urge to get my phone and ask the other where they goes goes away as Monica nod, resuming her eating. Though I was already conflicted since I'm spending time with her. So I decided to stop being difficult and just enjoy my time with Monica. Occasionally we comment on the role we like and sometimes wonder about the other food there might be that we could try one. God damn, why can't I read word? What the fuck is wrong? What the fuck? Why can't I read word? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Why can't I just read word? Why can't I just read word, man? God damn it. Give me I need some water. God damn, why can't I just read word? Ah. Why can't I just read word? Monica says she preferred to do that later since she wanna watch her portion. Well, it is a festival. There's no harm in cutting it back a bit, I guess. I know, but I slack off a little bit. I might keep slacking off. I guess that's another way to looking at it. I throw away both of our finished platter into the trash can near on the entrance of the building before running back to Monica. What the fuck can I? Why can't I read? Well, what should we do next? Let's see. I mean, we have nothing to do. Please be more emotional about this because again, I can read normal. I can read emotional. I can read emotional real goddamn good, but I can't read normally. No. Is it normally? Fuck. After we go around and finish visiting the other booth, we started walking around the festival, trying out whatever come to our way. Time flies ahead. Soon enough, it's already dark out. Well, that was fun. Monica? She shook her head. It's nothing, Ryuji. It doesn't sound like nothing. If you want to talk about it, then I'm here for you. Then Thanks, Ryuji. The two of us look up at the night sky, waiting for the fireworks. Oof. You know the funny thing is, back in like 2018, I kind of got myself how do I say this? Not got myself a cannon or anything, but like back in 2018, right? Me and a few of my friends, we managed to get a hold of like a firework for a launcher. And again, I don't say it's not like a cannon. It's not a cannon as I usually thought, because well, it's fun, dude. One of the only time you actually get to put like a fireworks into a cannon and shoot it up in the sky. But no, it's not a cannon. It's like a machine, kind of like a flat machine on top of like there's like a contraption where you put in like a ball, a round ball with like fireworks, I guess, and then shoot it up. But since we're still like reckless teenagers, we decided to do something stupid. Before the festival, not the festival, it was, I don't remember correctly, it was like, no, I think it was, was it? I remember it's not New Year. I think it's gotta be the 4th of July, right? I think. Again, my memory is still hazy about it. All I remember is that we put the fireworks in, right? And instead of actually pointing up in the sky, we just hold like a gun. Like, no, you know, like Sentai have like their position where like the finishing blow with the gun. Yeah, we had that kind of stuff, and we just fire it at each other. I'm just gonna say it right now. It fucking hurt. It fucking hurt. I mean, not surprisingly, but again, it's fucking hurt. The whistling that indicate their launch filled the air. We simply watched in silence, hearing the boom in the sky, accompanying flashes of light. I turned to look at Monica, finding she has a frown on her face. Even with this, she doesn't seem happy. She has been sort of on guard today. There was a brief moment on the rooftop earlier, but right after that, she went back being cautious. Almost like she wanted to be happy, but wouldn't let herself. There were a few times where she came so close, but then paused and pulled back. Monica, you shouldn't stare at a girl like that, you know. Sorry, I got lost in my thought. What were you thinking about? Just how happy I am right now. The response seemed to have caught Monica off guard. You know, having joined the literature club, meeting everyone, preparing for the festival, and reading out a poem. Sure, my poem reading was really bad, but it felt nice. Being there with everyone, doing something together. Oh, I see. Monica seemed a bit upset. A bit upset. Looking away. Sorry. This is what you said before, right? That it isn't going to matter? I take a deep breath before turning to Monica to face me and putting my hand on her shoulders. But that doesn't matter to me. If it means anything, in the end, as for that game business, I don't care what I really am. If this really is just a game, I don't even know if I believe you about all that. I can't tell if you're right or if you're wrong. So I chosen to just let it go for now. But even if you're right, it doesn't change anything for me. And it doesn't change the fact that I'm about me wanting to be friend with you. That's one of the few one of the few things I do know. And what else? What else do you know? For a moment, I can see the facade of her breaking. I don't know if it's the right thing to say, but what else? I do know that spending this day with you was the most fun I had in a long time. The rest of the world died. The rest of the word died in my throat as my thought catch up to me. What am I doing? I let go of her shoulder and take a step back, looking away as my mind catch up to my body. Anyways, I like spending today with you. So, thanks for spending time with me. I'm sure there's plenty of other people you would rather spend it with. After all, she is completely out of my league. I mean, there is a way to get like the hot girl even if you think she's out of your league. There's a way. Like, again, even if like there's a bunch of guys that how do I say this? All you need to do is try. Okay, if she's single and she's, for instance, is a nice girl, she's very beautiful, she's nice, and well, she's popular with the guys, right? And more importantly, she's single. I gotta point out twice. Then show her how serious you are. Like, I'm serious. If you think she's out of your league, but she have all of the factors listed above, then chase after her. Like, seriously, if you think she's the one, do it. Who knows? You might actually found the love of your life instantly. I don't know. For me though, I did manage to actually get the girl that is way out of my league. Like, she is, woo! She is hot. Like, I mean, like, again, not the kind of like elegant hot. I'm talking about like the tomboy's hot. Like, she's way too goddamn hot for me. But I did try to ask her out, and surprising nobody, she'd say no. A lot. Like, I'm talking about an entire year of saying no to my face. But because I kept on trying to get closer to her, eventually that shield kind of have a crack, and it's my chance. I did get in there, and well, I did manage to ask her out, and we spent probably a year and a half together until I started had to move. I had to move away for college. So yeah, I mean, I still have a number, but it's been so long now. I don't know whether it is the old number, or did she change it? But I mean, again, the thing you need to know is that even if she's out of your league, just gotta keep trying. Seriously, you gotta keep trying. Just like a wise Chinese man once say, there's no path. You have to walk it in order to make one. I think at least that's the word. I think that's the word, because it's kind of based on like the life could lead you on many paths. It's kind of like a little play in that, but instead of life leads you on, there's no path. All you need to make your own path. And yeah, that's kind of what I'm. That's kind of like what the quote I live by. Monica shake her head. No, there's someone else. My heart skips a beat when I hear her say that. especially after what you said earlier. I think I really need that. Even so, I don't think my opinion would change so easily. It's not that I'm upset, it's I can't convince just like I can't be convinced just like that, you know. Yeah, I get you. I wasn't expecting to break through to Monica at all. All I wanted was to let her know that maybe part of me was hoping I could get through to her. But I think it's a little too early for that. Or at least I can't only have one thing to convince her. Kind of like a court case where you need a lot of evidence. Well, I guess I have to keep it at it. I have to keep at it. Just because I got a little just because I got a little setback here doesn't mean I don't want to see her smile anymore. She can be happy. I know it. She just won't let herself. Is all. Though Hey! Both of us both of us turn around, finding Sayori waving at us from the door. There you two are. Sorry for interrupting. Ah, jeez, didn't have to yell, Sayori. Sorry. Were you looking at us? We thought you guys were going to miss the fireworks, but I guess you didn't if you were up here. Yeah, we saw them. Sorry to make you worry. Don't you have your phone though? Sayori, 3 hours ago. Sayori's phone died 3 hours ago. Natsuki. What? That was supposed to be a secret. Well, either ways, thanks for looking out for us, Sayori. Did you guys see the fireworks at least? They were quite inspirational. Did you write something while watching them? It's a small poem or so. Well, bring it to the club. Monica seemed to think to herself for a second before nodding. I guess we can do that. Okay, everyone. For the next meeting, let's all write a poem about something that inspire you from the festival. That shouldn't be too hard, right? Everyone glanced at each other before shrugging. Usually, I don't like to give you prompt on what to write about, but today is a special occasion. That's fine, right? Yep, I'll do it. Well, maybe some direction might help out this time. The festival, huh? Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, I can get behind it. Alright, it's settled then. Before Monica say another word, a loud whistling cut through the air. All of us look back to the sky, seeing the second round of fireworks go off. Taking my eye away from the display of the sky, I see everyone else around me captivated by the light, smile on their face. Even Monica has the smallest grin on her face, and because of that, I know I can keep this up. Someday, I'll make her smile. After the fireworks end, we all part ways. Sayori and I walk home in the night, with Sayori humming a tune. You were at the concert, right? They were so good, and now I can't get the song out of my head. What? Scotty doesn't know? Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and oh god damn it! I love Year Trip. Year Trip is an absolute classic for me. Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and we're spending time in my van. It's really good, okay? It's really good, okay? The shit that we didn't get to hear them now, I guess. Were you with Monica all day? Yeah. Sayori's smile turned cat-like. I thought you said you walk home with her, though. Should you be with her? Her house is the opposite direction, right? Sayori gave me a frown and a very disappointed look. I feel bad for her. For what? That's a secret. Anyways, I'm glad we both have fun. I'm pretty tired, though. Well, it's a good thing we're pretty much home. Oh, we are? Well, good night, Ryuji. Night, Sayori. With that, I enter my house and do my nightly routine. Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and goddamn, I can't remember the actual word. It's catchy, okay? It's catchy. It's catchy. And also, Fiona is a skank, so yeah, I don't know why Scotty even tried to hook up with her. When I get in bed later, I can't help but feel a bit strange. Lately, it feels like part of me isn't quite me. Almost like someone's walking in my shoe. Oh, that's me. That's me. That's me. Today on the rooftop, I said something. But I couldn't tell what I said. What I had said. But I know Monica was suddenly happy to hear it. If this is a game needs someone to act through, right? Like the main characters, a player control, right? I wonder if that's me. Monica did say something about me being an empty, like a puppet. I was afraid of being that puppet before, so I searched my house for the yearbook to confirm somehow, or at least give me some comfort in the fact that I wasn't. I still don't know if Monica was right or not, but it can't hurt. Well, if it really is me, then Monica's right. And I don't know if you can hear me, or if you even exist. But whatever you're doing, please keep things up. And help me reach out to Monica. Dude, that's what I'm doing! Yo, my man, what up, Bashing Gastro? Welcome to the stream! How do I say this? I'm reading my own dialogues. Is it right? I don't know. Also, how long is like the Monica route? I need to know. Cause again, I have the idea for the final stream of the Purist Mod, but I don't know how long it is. Okay, I don't know how long it is, so I'm very afraid. Even if I'm nothing but your puppet, it still brings happiness to me to see her happy. Surely, you're working to make her happy too, right? Yeah. So, no matter what I truly am, I have to keep at it. Whether or not I'm truly the one in control, it doesn't matter. Happiness is still happiness. Whether it's here or in the real game that Monica says she know about. Wait, what? I got it. Oh, okay. See you later, Bashing Gastro. No matter what, I'll keep trying to make her happy. Maybe she's rejecting the happiness right now, but I know I can't just give up so easily. Well, that's enough thinking for tonight. I should go to sleep. Yeah. Low thought Monica. Low successfully. There's no class the day after the festival, mainly so the school can clean itself up. I thought that was supposed to be like the student job, I guess. But yeah, you know the funny things. I've been itching to play some League of Legends. I don't know. I just watch Arcane and not like watch Arcane, but just like watch a video about Arcane, and I'm kind of itching to play Ezreal. I really want to play Ezreal. I really want to play Ezreal. So I spent the day lounging around, trying to write a poem about the festival. Just write about her. You know the funny thing is, when I was in again, this is way back in my early college year, right? We were also assigned to write not, it's not a poem. It's not a poem. It's kind of like a letter, more like a letter that we have to send to somebody. And instead of actually writing some meaningful relationship or meaningful thought about something or someone, I just straight up write about like video game characters, and I'm not even joking. I write about okay, how do I say it? There's this character that I really like. She's very, very cute. Her name is Ifu, or IF, or Iffy. She is a character from Hyperdimension Neptunia, and she's she's the representation. Again, if you watch my Neptunia stream, then you know she's the representation of the company Idea Factory. So I read an entire letter about her, and I almost got the perfect score. But I did manage to get like get like third place in class, so that's good, I guess. But yeah, I kind of write an entire letter about her on like this kind of weirdly adventure, like time travel, because okay, I base it off of Super Dimension Neptunia versus Sega Hardcore. Yes, I know it's a very goddamn mouthful to read, but again, read it with me. Super Dimension Neptunia versus Sega Hardcore. Yeah. The first time when I was reading it out loud, none of my teachers actually understand what the fuck I'm saying. So yeah. It's funny, okay? It's funny. The obvious topic keep reaching out to me, but I kind of don't want to do it, if only because it's kind of embarrassing. Just write about Monica is easy. I don't think it could take everyone reading poem about spending time with Monica. But I guess I could write it on what we talk about. Yeah, that could work. What, talking about the game? I go back to my room afterward to get some work. Eventually, going to sleep when I get late. I wake up the next day and go to school as always. I find myself a little tired in class, but I think that speaks for everyone. Even with a day of rest, it's still not enough for some of us. Yeah. Even after like a day of what is it? A day of like no. You remember? Okay, remember when I went on like that company trip? Yeah, even with an extra day off, I still don't want to get back to work. Like, I do not want to get back to work. I just wanted to lay on the mattress and just play some video games. That's all I wanted. The school day passed by pretty quickly, as even the teacher are a little groggy. When it ended, I get up from my chair and start making my way to the class to the club room. God damn, I can't read. Hello, everyone. Oh, hi, Ryuji. Monica greet me as soon as I enter the club room. Where's everyone else? I think they're just running a little bit late. I arrived here myself only a few moments ago, after all. Ah, I see. Even though Monica's smiling at me, I can't help but feel like it's empty. Was it the festival? I don't think I did anything wrong. Or maybe I should have taken her home. But wouldn't Monica be more annoyed than sad? So yeah, you got home from the festival all right then? Oh yeah. Sayuri pressed me about it. She said I should walk you home. Monica's expression fall for a bit before she left. I put the pieces together. Ah, right. That That would have been how it was in the game, right? If as she said, it was a game, then going with her might have been a scene in her route. But wait, I remember Monica asking before if it's already was already her. Ryuji? Sorry, I'm still just a bit tired. I keep talking as I walk over my usual desk and sit down. Well, as I was saying, you don't have to worry about me. It's not like my house was exactly very far from the school. Even so, it's very dangerous for a girl to walk alone at night. Oh well, still, I can't help but be a little concerned, you know. Aw, that's sweet of you, Ryuji. Even though she's talking like this, I can't help but feel that wall between us again. Like when I first met her on the rooftop. Maybe it's because there was time between the festival and now. I already could feel like she was trying to avoid being happy, but when we connected on the rooftop, when the fireworks went off, she let her guard down for a fraction of a second. She was recognized too. After all, Monica seemed to be a smart girl. So, knowing that she let her guard down, she decided to be a little bit more cautious about it. I might not get a chance to like what we had on the rooftop again. And now this wall is in between us is yet again, I guess. Hello! The door of the classroom fly open as I yell her greeting. Ah, jeez, you didn't need to yell. You did the same thing at the festival too. But everyone was tired of walking here, so I thought I'll wake us up a little bit. Hi, Monica. Hi, Ryuji. How did you two get here so quick? Sorry for making so much noise. No, it's fine. I'm glad to see everyone energetic. Everyone did their poem for the day, right? All of us give a brief murmurs of agreement. I'm a bit sad though, we didn't get any new members. But that's fine. After all, there's always next year, right? Also, I found out that in Doki Doki Plus, there's like a new characters. I think 2 new characters, a guy and a girl. And a girl is a lesbian. I mean, no surprise there. I mean, it is, well, yeah, no surprise there. Of course, if Monica is right, because she's kind of just like a support character. So, I don't know. Of course, if Monica is right, unless the game let it happen, there's no next year. I can see why she'd be upset about it. It's already hard enough for a person to accept that they'll die, but how much more that your life doesn't even end with death, but rather just there's nothing more laid out for you or anyone else. Monica certainly is amazing, managed to keep up with that happy smile on her face. I don't think I could do it. Maybe that's it though. As long as she can keep herself distracted with being the president of the literature club, she spends less time thinking about all of this. Like how I'm doing now. I shake my head before realizing Sayori prodding me on the shoulders. Oh, sorry. Were you sleeping in the class again? I stay awake, so at least let me rest here a little bit. Are you sure? I am 100% sure. Okay. It's an average day in the club. Yurius is up on the side reading. Natsuki is in her back corner reading manga, and Sayori and Monica are chatting as always. On the other hand, I'm here resting at the desk. I close my eyes and let my head sit on top of my hand, forming a makeshift pillow. Sorry. I turn away from the windows, making sure the sunlight doesn't get in my eyes. Seeing as how I used to sleep all the time in class is almost like greeting an old friend. Or at least, that's how I wish it was. Rather, I ended up being distracted, lost in my thought about Monica. About the situation I now find myself in. As much as I like to do so, I don't think I can go back to how things were. This is going to constantly plague me from now on. My thoughts are interrupted as I hear a desk being moved. Opening my eyes, I see Monica pulling a desk over to me. Monica? Oh, did I disturb you? Not at all. I hadn't quite fallen asleep yet. Anyways, I could tell your face all scrunch, like you were trying to think hard about something. I was a bit worried, so I wanted to talk. Oh, it isn't anything really important though. If it's something bothering one of my club members, it is important to me. But if you don't want to tell me about it, then that's fine. Well, it's about, I can see Monica's face falter for a second as she realized what I'm getting at. About what? But she immediately changed the face and gave a smile. I understand you don't want to talk about it, but if you do want to talk about it, I can't read your mind. Oh, that came off a little harsh, didn't it? Sorry. No. It's fine. I guess I'm just not ready to talk about it. Okay. But if you do ever want to talk about it, I'm sure you can talk about it to Sayori as well. You are close, right? I don't think I can. Yeah. Thanks. I fell right into her traps. I know that she knows what I was getting at, but she chose not to go after it. Because it must be painful to think about. I watch Monica get up, pat me on the shoulder, and goes over to check on the other club members. Monica. I wonder how she react to my poem today. If she's going to act like that, well, I guess I just have to see. I try to rest until the time to share the poem, but I continuously find my thoughts drifting. The thought about if this is all a game are annoyingly distracting it, even if I told myself it doesn't change anything for me. It's not even one of though it would be funny if scenarios where you can certain yourself by imagining wacky things, especially since Monica seemed to believe it so seriously in it. Normally, people would tell her to get some help for those kind of thought, but something in me pushed me to believe her. Or maybe it's just that I was lured in by the fact it was Monica. I doubt that I had the same reaction if Sayori's come to me like that. Okay, everyone. Monica does her signature calls, bringing everyone attention. Like always, we all glance at each other, as if to confirm Monica asking to share poems. We might have known each other a bit better now, with the festival and with the constant sharing, so it less someone unknowing reading my writing. But more, I was still good now. It's time to share poems. I was already expecting this, but here we go again. Who to share it with? Gotta be Monica, man. It's gotta be Monica. Riji. Monica looked upset after reading my poem. Hey, Tamori, welcome to the stream. Is it your way? Monica, are you okay? Sorry. How did I put this? I found myself quite moved. Oh, well, I understood what you were going for, but your word choice is a bit off here. The tone in your poem should be consistent, but the word you pick sometimes don't match the tone. Giggles more like shh. Monica Strange. Wait, Strangey? Strangey? What is Strangey? But you had a good control over the image you wanted. It's still hard to believe you said that you'd never write a poem before this club, though. It's true, though. In any case, good job, Ryuji. I like it. A few days ago, those words would have made my heart go all flutter. But today, I can't help but wonder if she's just saying that. Does she really mean those words, or is she just still playing the role of the club president? Anyways, here's my poem. I like it, Monica. I think I understand what you're trying to say in this poem pretty well. I see. I can't help to see a small smile on her face. I expect as much. Yeah. As the only one aware of what Monica's think of everything, I'm the only person that could understand the truth behind her word. It's a layman, I guess, but it's also... So, that's how it's going to be. A declaration. Fuck, I can't say a word. I can't say word. What the fuck is wrong with me? Or more like a command. That's a better word for it, right? Don't chase after me anymore. That's what is said between the line. That should just let that distant she put between us. But I can't obey something like that. Now when I knew that Monica was purposely obscuring her happiness, or at least cutting herself short. If having this distance is part of that, then I can't just let that slide. Game or not, that seemed wrong to me. I'm okay, Monica, but I don't think I can bring myself to leave you alone like this. Like, trust me, they were all... Okay. How do I say it? On Twitter, there's a lot of art of her, how do I say this? There's a lot of art of her just kind of like reaching out from the screen. And there is literally an art of her where she tried to reach out, but she couldn't, so she just stick her ass out. Yeah, you know where this is going. You know where this is going, though. This is going, if you know what I mean. It's porn time, baby. Anyways, thanks for reading my poem. Anytime. Thanks for critting me, for critting mine. All right, who should I share my poem next? Let's go with Sayori. Oh, I really like this one, Ryuji. I really like. Even though you almost sound like a lost puppy. Sayori? Oh, well, the writing sound like that. I couldn't help but think of one. Thanks, I guess. It's still good though. It does come across as something Monica might write though. I try my best not to react when Sayori put emphasis on Monica's name. But still, I can't believe you said you hadn't written before. This is really good, Ryuji. I mean, roses are red, violets are blue. I want to bang you, so screwed. So no. I see you like fireworks too. I don't think any of us didn't like them. I mean, how do I say this? Fireworks should be kind of. I kind of have like a neutral feeling with fireworks. I don't know. I never think of fireworks as like something amazing, beautiful or nothing. Just, I mean, cool looking, I guess. That's true. Well, here's my poem. So, it's good. Then again, everyone here is a pretty good writer, so obviously it'll be good. Thanks. Well, it's simple to read in a relaxing sort of way. I think maybe you could change a word or two and make it fit better. But that's probably my own preference. is definitely in line with your style, Sayori. I see. Thanks for the suggestion, Ryuji. All right, who should I share my poem with next? Yeah, let's go with Nasty. You know, the funny thing is, the more I search up Monika's art, and the more I search up about Monika, I kind of want to put Monika on my top 2. Because again, Sayori's still the GOAT, okay? Sayori's still the GOAT. I kind of want to put Monika on the top 2. Monika on top 2, Natsuki at top 3, and Yuri's top 4. But that is just from the fan. Or in the fandom, that is. Like, seriously, I absolutely love Yuri, okay? I just had to put it out. I love Sayori. No, I love Yuri. Why do I keep mistaking the name? It's fine. It's fine. It's like all your other one, I guess. It doesn't stand out too much other than the tone. But it's not bad. It does seem sort of like something Monika would write, though. Yeah, kind of like her, but not as good. Oh, come on. Harsh. But at least it's your own style. It's not super easy to read, but it's not as abstract as Yuri. So I guess it's fine. So it's not bad according to Natsuki, which is fine. Anyways, here's mine. Isn't Natsuki usual direct style? I'm pretty used to it. What do you think? I think it's good. It get across the point really goddamn good. You really made a point about that, so I noticed it. I guess you wrote about Fiber too, huh? They were memorable, so duh. Really? I don't think that they're that memorable. Is there a problem with that? Not really. Besides, it's not a bad poem. Everyone been writing about them though. It's not like it's not you were any better. Yeah. I tried to smooth things over with a laugh. It seemed to sort of work, but thanks for reading, anyways. Same to you. Only one more person to share it with. Really? It's not exactly my taste, but this is good mechanically speaking. I still find it hard to believe you didn't write before coming into this club. But I think a good word to describe it would be raw. Oh, you want raw, huh? okay, sorry. Even if you use metaphor and other languages, languages like that, you can't really feel the emotion behind the word. You would give a bit of an embarrassing smile, looking away. But I guess that's how it is, huh? Yuri? It's nothing, Ryuji. Oh, right here, my poem. Oh, alright, here's my poem. I like it. It's very Yuri-ish. At this point, I read enough of her stuff to think. At this point, I read enough of her stuff that I think I can get a grasp of her metaphor. The true meaning probably still indulge me. Oh, I should probably say something. Alright, welcome back, Master Gastro. Yuri's probably waiting for my response. It's good. It might be a little flowery for someone like me, but I can match some of the feeling you probably would have seen at the festival, and well, you're feeling with them, I guess. You enjoyed the festival, I take it. Wow, great observation, Einstein. Great observation. Great. The fireworks seem to be pretty inspirational too. It's a bit cliche, but it was the first time. It was the first thing that came into my mind. Cliche isn't necessarily bad, right? Yeah, cliche isn't bad. I mean, just because it's cliche doesn't automatically mean it's bad. Just like when, just like in a Kamen Rider season, doesn't mean just because you kill somebody's off doesn't mean that it is automatically a good show. Like seriously, come on. The cliche, I mean, cliche could done really good. Could make like, I don't know. It could break the mold of a cliche. I don't know. It doesn't. And also, wait. Before I lose a chance, I should say this. I rank all of the Kamen Rider I see, and even though I really like Ryuki, I cannot say that Ryuki is a perfect season. And I like Geats though. I really like Geats. Again, but it's not the perfect season. 01, not the perfect season. It's good. Zio, I mean, for me personally, I really enjoy Zio. It's just really good, okay? Double, yes, it's good. It's maybe curious, but it's not as good as the top. As the one king that truly ruled them all. I ruled them all. That had to be Kamen Rider O's. I swear to God, I watch every single episode, and not once as I pick up my phone, even in double. Some of the part that actually make me kind of like feel like they kind of cheap out is at the end. I mean, I know Wakana's kind of sacrificed herself in order for Philip to actually come back to life, but in some way I still feel like they cop out a little bit. If they would just had let Philip kind of like just die, then it would actually feel bittersweet and actually kind of okay with it, because well, he did die, but at the end, yeah, they kind of cop out a little bit. But again, I still very much love Double. I absolutely love Double, but yeah, nothing can actually top Kamen Rider O's, man. Fucking hell, I love it, but goddamn, and goddamn is a good show. Like seriously, if you haven't watched Kamen Rider O's, watch it. Do yourself a favor, actually watch it. Even if you don't like your what do you call it? Like Karate Bugman, I think is what other people call it. Seriously, you are missing out on Kamen Rider O's. Like seriously, and if you want to go with for the more darker theme, I mean a little bit more darker side with Kamen Rider O's, there was a 10 years movie where, holy shit, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's really goddamn good, really good. Although there's a book too, I want to read the book. It's all about Ankh. And the previous Kamen Rider O's. I need to read it. I love it so goddamn bad. That's correct. If you use it correctly, sometimes it won't even register to the audience. It's a cliche. True. That's right. But that can be fairly difficult to do. True. Anyways, thank you for reading my poem. Thanks for reading mine as well. I just realized something. Is it? No, right? Okay. Nothing of note happened for the other sharing outside the norm of Natsuki and Yuri experienced some friction due to their style, but I think they managed to get over it, sort of agreeing to disagreeing. After we share a poem, everyone get ready to go home. Sayori, are you ready to go home? Mm-hmm. Have a safe trip with you two. Monica waved to us as we leave the club room. That was fun. Yeah, I'm glad everyone getting along. Though Monica seemed sad today. You notice it too, huh? Yeah. She's always been upbeat, so when she's not, it's painfully obvious. Okay? Or at least that's how it is to me. smile and pat Cyrus on the head. You know the funny thing is, my friend, he absolutely hate patting on the head. He absolutely hated. And he told me this, right? He told me this, but sometimes I just kind of I want him to mess with him and just pat him on the head, and we end up fighting. not like arguing and stuff like that. No, we end up in a fist fight. It's fun. It's fun. I like getting a kick out of him. It's awesome. Well, I don't know, but also I have to say I have to keep my. How to say it? I had to stop doing it because he get really goddamn pissed. Like, I mean, like, not annoyed pissed, but like angrily pissed. Well, I don't know what we can do about it. Even if she told you, I don't think I should go around and snoop. She told us when she was ready, right? Maybe. I don't really know. I know Monica for a while now, but sometimes it feels like there's a big gap between us. Like, there's something different between us that I'll never understand her completely. I don't know what to do. Cyrus slapped her shoulder as we exit the school. I don't know what I could say then. Maybe you can try reaching out to her? Me? Yeah. Besides, it seems like you're close enough, right? I momentarily think back to the festival and the time we spent on the rooftop. You're blushing, Ryuji. I am not. I'm definitely am. Besides, isn't that kind of rude, getting closer only to find out and then try to solve her problem? That doesn't seem right. I guess so. But still, I want everyone to be happy. I know you do, Sayuri. The whole irony to the situation is that I know exactly what Monica's going through, even if I could never hope to understand it. So all that left for me to do is try to understand it. I know there's no way I can go through it, but that doesn't mean that I can't talk to her to try to understand. Well, I can try to talk to her, I guess. Maybe she'll let me know something. After all, I am a guy. Maybe one of those things that she can't tell the girls? Maybe. I really like it if you do that, Ryuji. Even if you don't get through to her, I'll be happy if you try. Completely unaware of the weight on Monica's shoulders, Sarah gave me an innocent smile as she charged me with something completely insane. When we reached our house, Sarah and I part ways. I entered my home and laid down on the couch, looking up at the ceiling. Jeez. Well, I guess I need to just sleep this. Fuck, I can't read. God damn it. Well, I guess I just need to sleep this one off then. This is a lot to think about right now. I think of something to do after I have some time to process it all. I go to the club room next day, still wondering what should I do. I didn't come up with a single thing last night. This situation is something so unique. I can't look up the answer on or tips online for help. I mean, you try. Just right now. What would you do? What should you do when your girlfriend or your friend have like an existential crisis? Good afternoon. I greet the three people already here. Good afternoon, Ryuji. Yuri look up from her books and wave. Natsuki look out for the closet and see me. Oh, hi there, Ryuji. Oh, hey there, Ryuji. Hi. Monica's not now with you? I didn't see her coming here, so no. Huh. She's been running late a lot, hasn't she? Maybe she has a boyfriend? I see Sayori's smile become cat-like again, and as she glanced at me, looking for a reason. I do my best to not give her one. Sayori, you shouldn't be gossiping like that. Sorry, but still, it's not entirely out of the question, right? She did tell us she didn't have one, but you know. Sayori nearly jumped into the air when the door of the club room slid open. Monica running inside. Sorry I'm late. Someone at the Bay Club asked me to do them a favor. Hi, Monica. Did I miss something? No, we all just been waiting around. Ah, I see. Thank you for waiting. It's not like we had anything planned for today, right? That's true, I suppose. Anyways, sorry to make an interpretation. Afterwards, everyone goes back to their normal activities. Yuri is once again reading off to the side. Natsuki is browsing her manga collection. Sayori and Monica are chatting as usual, this time about poetry. I feel kind of strange. Deciding to at least look like I'm busy, I take a book out from my backpack and open it to somewhere around the middle. Every few moments I turn the page, but rather than reading, I keep thinking. Well, I guess the only real way I could talk to her alone is going somewhere with her. If I talk to her in school, she'll go back to playing her club president role, or trying to look like the model student. But if I take her out here, then she can't do that. Or at least that's what I think. There's a chance she's still trying to look and act like she does here, but maybe, just maybe, not being in school will put her off her game. Wait, no, I pressed the wrong button. That's all I can do, anyways. As the rest of the day goes by, I can feel my nervousness start to ramp up. Since we didn't write any poem, it's quiet. Okay, everyone. Monica clapped her hand together, getting everyone's attention. We didn't do anything today since I didn't assign anything, but I wanted to ask if you'd be comfortable with a shift in things. Shift? Well, it wouldn't be a big shift, since we wrote a lot of poem already. I think we could try maybe write a song. A song is a lot like poetry, after all. I want to get everyone's opinion on it, so it is a big of a jump. We wouldn't have had to be done by the next club meeting, right? Of course not. It'd be too short of a time. I was thinking maybe a week, or if you like, we could try 2 or 3 weeks. If everyone is comfortable with it, anyways. The silence set in for a bit as everyone mulled over. I'll be fine with it. Monica glanced at the other. I guess I could try. Likewise. All attention is on me now. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. It's not like I have much of a choice with all the pressure. Yeah, that sounds good, Monica. I think the 3-week option sounds good. It was already hard enough to writing poems, so I think some more time will be good as well, since it's like making a bunch of poems fit with each other. I agree with Ryuji. We need some time there to figure out how to link everything together. All right. What about you, Natsuki? That's fine with me, I guess. The others pretty much say what I was thinking, anyways. I'm fine with the 3 week as well. Then it's settled. We still have club meeting in case you want to help or an early critique. But let's aim to have some song made 3 weeks from now. Okay. Fuck, I can't read. What the fuck is wrong with me? And that is all for today's meeting. Everyone else get up and leave for the day. Sayori also quietly exit, not saying a word to me. I guess you're putting things on my hand, huh? Oh, Ryuji, you're not going home with Sayori? I forced down a lump in my throat. Oh, not today. Is something wrong? You just didn't get in a fight, did you? No. Of course not. I think she know what's up, and is trying to keep me away from what I want to do. Anyways, Monica, I wanted to ask if maybe you like to go somewhere if you weren't busy. Sort of just like get some inspiration, you know? I quickly backpedal in embarrassment. I know about this really nice place. There's a tower. There's a tower that has a good view, and maybe you could get something from it. And Ryuji. Monica flashed me a knowing smile. Are you asking me on a date? What? I can feel my face go aflame, and quickly start stammering in order to finish the conversation as fast as possible. It's not really a date. I was thinking maybe, you know, I could introduce you to a good place for writing, since it's helped you write a nice song. And sorry, I'll be going now. Sorry to bother you. I try to leave the room as fast as I can, realizing that my hasty move was probably not for the best. I'll be delighted, Ryuji. I hear Monica talk when I'm halfway out the door. Huh? I said, I'll be happy to go with you, Ryuji. This upcoming Sunday is fine, right? Oh yeah, that's fine. Should we meet up at my house? You already know where it is since you came over one time. That sounds fine to me. What time would you like to go? Maybe in the afternoon. Alright? Is that all? Yeah, see you tomorrow, Monica. Woo! See you later, Ryuji. As soon as I leave the club room and get far enough away, I breathe a sigh of relief. That went a lot better and worse than I expected. I reach up and feel my cheek, find them still burning. Jeez. I cannot sound any dumber if I had tried. Well, at least say yes. But part of me is confused about it. Sorry. I was doing it so I could help her out. So I could help her out of the school. But surely she could foresee that she could foresee that happening, right? But then again, maybe it's like the rooftop again. When it was just the two of us alone, she didn't have to worry about being the club president. So maybe she said yes because of that. Either way, I guess it's set in motion, right? It's set in motion right now. All that left to do is to wait and see what come out of it. God damn, give it. I can't. Why can't I read? Why can't I read? What the fuck? Why can't I read? Why can't I read, man? Man, I'm tired. Man, I've been working. God damn it. I don't run into Sayori on the way home, which is fine with me. I probably end up stumbling over my own word and giving everything away to her. She'll probably get all the details about how I completely failed to ask Monica to go out with me somewhere. Jeez. well, whatever. I did it nonetheless. So I had to be content with that. The next 2 days at the club are fairly quiet. We all work on our songs in silence, with Monica occasionally poking around to see if we're still okay. Sarah teased me on the way home sometime too. Come on, she's totally smart at you. What do? Nothing. Are you sure? Are you sure you can't tell me? Absolutely sure. You're no fun. But Monica seemed a little bit happier, so I'm still glad. I pat Cyree on the head. Don't worry, Cyree. I'm doing my best. I don't know if what I'm doing is going to help, but someone gotta try it, right? With that, we reach our house, splitting off. See you later, Cyree. Sorry. The fated Sunday arrived. Monica says she arrived around 3 o'clock, so I don't have to worry about preparing lunch. I also make sure I have enough money to cover dinner if we end up staying there long enough. Alright. I would say I'm dressed up, but I thought I could at least look a little nicer. Just wear jeans and a t-shirt. I mean, if it's cold, then a jean and a jacket. It's simple, okay? It's simple. I slap myself on the cheek, even though I'm wide awake. Okay. I'm definitely up now. Even though I kept telling myself it's not a date, part of me keeps saying it definitely is. I'm a bit of a nervous wreck inside. I check the clock and find it is about 2 o'clock. Not much to do other than make sure I have everything. Notebook, pencil, pen, eraser, some water. Yeah, I should have everything. I go sit idly on idly on the couch while waiting for the time to go by, turning on the TV. It looks like there's a rerun on the newest episode of the anime this season. After I check the schedule, if I recall correctly, then Buffet Girl get the first episode this week, right? It surprised me that it was getting an animation, since it seemed kind of niche to me when I first read it. Either way, oh, you have no idea what is niche, man. Okay, how does this? My first experience with the Neptunia series. God damn. Again, I find the Neptunia series like kind of like accidentally, because I don't know. Suddenly one day when I was in an internet cafe, right? I suddenly had the urge to search up the word Neptune on one of the search one of the anime site search bar, right? And to my surprise, there is something related to Neptune. And I kind of, wait, what the fuck? What is this? And I press it in, and I see all these colorful girls. I'm like, okay, that seemed kind of fun. I started watching the anime, and I didn't understand a thing. Not like the language, but like I didn't understand a bit of it, like a single bit of what's going on. All I know is that Peachy is controlled by Anonidef and Ray, and a lot of stuff go up and down and down and down and down and down. And there's something at the beginning where Nepgear try to slice Neptune, which I find it, what the fuck is going on here? It's very confusing. What is with the whole slicing and stuff? I didn't understand it, but because of the characters were so, it's kind of like lovable, I guess. I mean, I love them in the anime, and then I'm just thinking, Neptune, huh? And suddenly, again, YouTube recommend me one of a playthrough for the Neptune series. It is a playthrough of V2 from Lost Pause, and I watch it. No, is that a V2? It's kind of like a Rebirth 1. It was Rebirth 1 of Neptune Rebirth. of the Lost Palace, the gameplay, and I played it, and I mean I watch it and just like, whoa, wait, so where's Peachy? I keep wondering, where's Peachy? Where's Plutia? Where's Ray? Nondem? What the hell is going on with this? Then I got curious. I finished watching Rebirth 1, and then I got started watching Rebirth 2, which again, it still confused me. What the fuck is going on? Why is Nebgear trying to kill everybody? Why? And then I started watching Rebirth 3, and then and there I saw Peachy and Plutia and stuff and other stuff, and then I keep watching, and I reached V2, which again, I absolutely love it. Then I just decided one thing. I will buy every single game that is related to the Neptunia series, and I play it constantly. Like seriously, after I finished Rebirth 1 and getting all the kind of like the secret characters, which is the 4 CPU candidate, it gotta make a lot more sense. And then I play Rebirth 2, which I find out that there's a multiple ending, and also there's a bad ending where Nepgear basically kill everybody. And Rebirth 3, there's the Rebirth 3, and I gotta figure out that the anime is more like on the Rebirth 3 side, because it focuses mostly on Rebirth 3. Rebirth 1 is kind of like nowhere to see, and Rebirth 2 at the beginning of like episode 1, I think. But Rebirth 3 is kind of like the center. Then I just started playing every single game of it. And again, to this day, my favorite game had to be either V2 or Super Dimension Neptunia versus Sega Hard Girl. The story of Sega Hard Girl is really good. I'm just saying, really goddamn good. And the way the opening is actually kind of catchy. A little bit on the cutesy side of things, but it's not so overboard that I'm turned away. Yeah, I never actually turned away from the Neptunia for the Neptune anime. Even in, yeah, no, not even once. I like it. I like it all the way through. Even now, it's one of the few anime I could just, again, not like the slice of life stuff, but like one of the few anime I could just sit back and enjoy, knowing that I would still have a good time. I like it. There are a few anime that I cannot, even though I know for a fact I love it. Now I can't really sit through it anymore because how cringy it is. And I'm looking at you, Fairy Tail. Jesus Christ, my memory with Fairy Tales was really good. And my favorite arc has gotta be the what was it, the I don't quite remember the name of it, but the two world thing, where they find the kingdom of flying cats, I think. Yeah, a magic cat. Yeah. But yeah, nowadays I can't really watch Fairy Tales because how, I don't know, it just kind of it just doesn't feel right. The graphics in the opening could definitely use some polish, though. Sometimes they didn't match up too well. The episode will wrap up around 2:30. It wasn't bad, but it might be a little bit hard for the standout since the opening of the manga was a little weaker compared to the development of to the development everyone get later. All that left to do is wait for Monica, though. At 2:55, I drove away to hear my doorbell ring. Coming! I shuffle over to the door and take a look through the people, finding Monica standing outside in her uniform again. Then again, I guess she's like it. I open the door. Hi, Monica. Good afternoon, Ryuichi. Let me just put my shoe on, then we can head out. Okay, take your time. I grab my bag with all the thing I need for the day. In it, along with my keys. Then put on my shoe. I head out to the door and close it behind me. Then lock it before putting the key in my bag. Right, I'm all ready to go. Lead the way then. I take a step past Monica and start on the journey outbound. We have to take a bus to get it, but other than that, it's pretty much a straight shot from here. We make some small talk, mainly about the song progress. So, how far have you gotten? I know you told me you had some difficulty with your song at club. Honestly, I haven't even begun to think about it. I can't even nail down a topic I'd like to write a song about, let alone write one. Well, maybe today will help you think of one. That's what I'm hoping. So, how far are you? Well, I gone down of the first verse, but that's about it. Songwriting is really hard, huh? Yeah, it is really goddamn hard. It is. I might have to overestimate my abilities. I might have overestimated my abilities. Well, it's a good thing you gave us 3 weeks rather than 1 or 2, right? Yep. Oh, hold on. This is our bus. We board the bus and start on our way towards the city areas. The trees and bushes in our part of town turn to the skyrise and pedestrian-filled sidewalk after a few minutes. I pull the bus cord on the electronic voice chiming. Stop requests going off as I do. Really? Just do that? I'm over here just waiting for my station. Just wait for it. Okay, I gotta put it back. Okay. We get off the right. We get off right across the street from the towers. From the tower I was talking about. Even though there's a skyscraper around the city, the tower has enough open space around it since it was in the middle of a large park. What the fuck can I read? That way, the view isn't ruined. In addition, it's right on edge of the city, so a decent portion of the view doesn't have any massive building in the way. Plus, you get food for the food court at the bottom, then eat it out in the picnic. Fuck, what the hell's wrong with me? What can I read? What can I read? What the fuck can I read? Okay. What can I read? What can I read? I'm serious. What can I read? Do you come here often? Monica asks a question as we cross the street. As we cross the street at the crosswalk. Not really. I only come here once or twice. I see. Though, Ryuji, can I ask you one more thing? Sure. Monica give me a small, knowing smile. Can I ask why you want it to be just us? I'm sure the whole literature club could benefit from this. I hastily searched my mind for an excuse. I probably should have seen this coming, but I didn't devote any time to it at all. Wait, I got it. Well, I thought that, you know, I showed it to you so you could get a good idea of the place. You know, since you know the entire literature club better. Yeah, you know whether or not they're all benefit from it compared to me. It wouldn't be any good to drag anyone here if they wouldn't all get something from it, right? Monica giggled a bit before nodding. I see. Even if she's saying that, I can tell she probably doesn't believe me. Well, I'll be sure to judge fairly today then. Oh, okay? The park itself is already bustling with activity since this is a popular hangout thing. I think. There's lots of food carts selling various snacks and some sweet performers. However, we make a beeline right for the tower in the middle. Why the fuck can I read? What the fuck is wrong with my mouth? Blah. Fucking hell! I gotta. Why can't I read? Why can't I read? God damn it! Yeah. Why can't I read? For Christ's sake, why can't I read? Okay. The first floor is a big food court and shopping areas, but we get in line for the elevator right in the middle. The line doesn't take long to go by, and soon Monica and I are already at the top of the towers. Fuck, I can't read. God damn it. There's a large glass panel making up the wall around the circular viewing. The circular viewing space, but binoculars you can drop a quarter in to look through it. Really? I gotta find those binoculars kind of useless. Monica and I find a bench that looks. Fuck! Why can't I read? What the fuck? Look out toward our town and sit down, taking out our things. Fucking hell! Why can't I read? Well, let's get to work. Yeah. The two of us sit in silence, listening to the sound of people walking by, children playing around and shouting, and a couple being lovey-dovey. Occasionally, I look to the side, finding Monica scribbling something down before crossing it out. Huh. I guess I better take it seriously. I try to think of a topic for a song. Maybe I could write a song about being with friends. I mean, you just write friend to the end is stay by your side, don't say goodbye. Is it how is it? Cause that what friend do. That's what friend do. Cause that what friend do. It's something like that. It would be something cheesy, but I guess the expectation for me aren't exactly high. Deciding to use the topic of friendship and being with people I care for, I started to write my song. Or I guess it's more like writing a poem, since so far I only care about the first verse. If anything, writing the song feels more like I'm putting down my life. It's actually kind of sad looking at it. I really didn't have anyone I was closest for so much of my life other than Sayori, who I grew up with. The first verse is sort of like that, where the point of view character is expressing loneliness before finding a place he has friend in. Yeah, this is sad. Looking at it, it's kind of hard to believe it was me for only a short time. But maybe that's why it's surprisingly easy to write about. I don't even have to think very hard, as the memory of what it was like and how different it felt compared to how to now come naturally to me. Fuck, why can't I read? God damn it! Why can't I read? After trying to get my word down in a good flow for the 100th times, I check my watch and find it past 6 o'clock. Monica. She joked up and as if knocked out of a trance. Oh, oh, Ryuji, what is it? I was going to get us dinner since it's past 6. What would you like to get? Oh, you don't have to get me anything. Well, I'd like to. I feel bad if I dragged you out here and then didn't at least get you dinner. You're so sweet, Ryuji. Well, I'm a vegetarian. Also, I'm not that big of a fan of asparagus. Okay, I'll be right back then. I go down to the food court areas and look around. I eventually settle on getting 2 vegetarian noodle dish. I wait around 10 minutes for a meal, take them and head back up the elevators. I walk back to the area where we were sitting and open my mouth to call out for Monica. However, the word died in my mouth. What happened? She just seems so beautiful. She just seems so beautiful against the sun, against the sunset, with her brown hair. Wait, that's brown hair? That's brown hair? Fuck! I thought it was red for a moment. I thought it was red. What the fuck? She just seems so beautiful against the sunset, with her brown hair sparkling in the orange light. Is it rude to stare? It is rude to stare, you know. I can see you in the reflection, even if you aren't right behind me. Sorry, I brought our food. Hastily changed topic. Quickly, walking quickly over to put to her and putting out the food on the bench. Why can't I fucking? Jesus Christ! I can't read. I keep stumbling on my own word. What the fuck? You said no asparagus, so I went with 2 vegetarian noodle dish. How much I owe you? Huh? Nothing. It's fine. Think of it as like a thanks for coming out here with me. Now, if you insist. The two of us sit down and start eating our meals. About 5 minutes in, Monica start talking. So, did you make any progress? Yeah, I think I have a better idea what to do now. I managed to find a good topic too. Oh, do you mind sharing? Monica leaned in a bit closer, smiling. Well, you'll find out when I share. It'll be kind of unfair to the other, right? It would. She pulled away, giggling as she put her chopstick down. So, what about you? Did you make any progress today? A bit. She stopped and got up from her bench, walking over to the glass. Monica never turned back towards me, gazing off into the distance against the setting sun. She's standing there, and she's standing at just the right angle where I can almost make out her reflection in the glass panels. Something on your mind was keeping you working. Something on your mind was keeping you from working well. What the fuck is this? Something on your mind? Something keeping you from... What the fuck is... You could say... Oh, it's a reflection. You could say that. Can I know? This is it. I can only hope she'll let me into her world. Her reality here. Instead of giving me the same club president act. I guess you can. As she speaks, Monica continues to look out the windows. I already told you before, right? About how this is a game. Yeah? About how this is a modification. Yes. Yeah, you also brought that up. It's obviously about that. It's absolutely confused me. I just can't understand it. I don't get it at all. Monica? Ryuji, I just confessed something to you. I knew what your intention was, bringing me here. So she knew. I haven't found out since the beginning. It's why I accepted it. I don't think I could get. I said this in school. I'm a little too good at playing the part of the club president, you know. Even here, wearing this uniform, I thought I might lose myself, like I did at the festival. So I made sure not to take a risk. It might even just be a bit petty on my part. That there's something still in my control, but I made up my mind on this. What you're doing, I'm sure is all well intended, but this isn't something you can fix. There's no point in trying. You can't save me from this place. It's all just a game after all. Unless the code is edited, nothing can change. That's how it is. That's a truth no one can change. But even so, it wouldn't change what actually happened. Even the happiness they found isn't real. It's just a dream. So why? For some reason, I get the feeling those words aren't directed at me. It's just like the rooftop again. Guys. No matter how many times you play through those routes, it won't change a thing. So why do you keep on trying? Because there's nothing wrong with finding happiness even in a dream. This time around though, I can hear the word I'm saying. Almost like they've been given to me. It doesn't change the fact that there's nothing wrong with it. If that dream is this modification Monica's mentioning before, then there's nothing wrong with finding happiness if the original ended horribly. Maybe they can't take it back. Maybe they can't take it back with them, but what's important is that somewhere on the road they found they were happy. I see. So that's what you think. But for now, I don't think I can agree with you. The happiness I wanted, I had it for a brief moment, but I guess it couldn't be called your happiness. Thinking back on it, I don't want to settle on a dream either. At that moment, it's no longer a matter to me how much truth there was this whole stuck in a game business. All I knew is that she was a student in the same school as Sayori and I, in the same years, competent at almost anything she put her mind to it, a good friend, and someone who was purposely denying herself happiness because she didn't think it was all real because of where she found it. Man, before I had been worried that the reason she cut herself away was that she thought she didn't deserve happiness. But that worry has all gone away. Happiness is happiness, no matter where you found it. I think someone said anywhere can be paradise. It might be forgetting the second part of the quote, but I think it is acceptable here. Anywhere is home. It had to be like two people. Anywhere is home or anywhere is paradise as long as I'm with you or something like that. It's also been weighing on me for the past few days too. If whether or not Monica had been right about this game stuff, I kept telling myself that it shouldn't matter because it didn't affect me. But it doesn't matter to me anymore. Regardless of that, game or not, I have found happiness at the literature club. No one can take that from me. So, who cares if it's not real happiness? Right here and now. I know there's a feeling in me that made me want to smile when I think about it. I don't care if it's fake. If it's real, if it's some code telling me to think like that. All that matter is that was here. All that matter is that it was here. How real it truly is, and that can be thrown out. Besides, if what Monica said is true, then happiness should be cherished even more, as someone who had fundamentally changed the world just for it to exist. Sorry. So, all I have to do is convince Monica somehow to accept that even if it's all just a dream, a show, a modification to something, or a game, that's fine to accept that happiness, the happiness anyways, because no matter where it was found, it doesn't change what it is. Monica turned around, facing me once again. Anyways, thank you for bringing me here today, Ryuji. I think this is a wonderful place. We should definitely bring everyone here for next time. Or maybe it could just be our little place of inspiration. Even though I know what she's trying to do, I can't help but still get frustrated. Well, it was for everyone, so if you want to share it, then I can't stop you. Okay. I want to enjoy the view for a little more. Just a little more, okay? Even though she told me she refused to be happy in a dream, I can't help but feel that there was something real to what she said just now. That maybe she really did hold some value to this moment, even if it's not real to her. Monica, I promise you, one day you'll be able to accept the happiness you can find here, game or not. It's all right, as long as we don't stay out too late. I guess we could get a cab as well. The sunset slowly began to fade away. Soon enough, the spring evening take hold, with the sky becoming full of stars. As Monica continued to stare out beyond to the horizon, I quietly cleaned up our thing. One by one, people began to leave the viewing platform. After a few minutes, it's only us. Monica, I whispered while tugging her sleeve, trying to get her attention. We have school tomorrow. We should get going. Oh right. Sorry, Ryuji. I know I said only a little while, but it's fine. It's a pretty view from up here, right? Yes. Anyways, we should go now. Sorry to keep you up so late. Like I said, it's fine. Let's go. We head over to the elevator and wait in complete silence. It's so quiet that I can even hear the car coming through the shaft before it get here. The door lumber open and we step inside. The elevated car brings us down to the ground floor. All the hustle, and bustle from earlier today is gone. The food court employees are cleaning up as we exit the building, coming out to an empty part. We walk over to the bus stop and wait. It's only take a few minutes for one to arrive. We board the bus and begin to drive back. Still quiet. I guess we could both say. I guess we could both play it as if we were tired, but as for myself, I was completely lost on what to say. This the stuff from my house. Oh, well, good night, Ryuji. There's a stop up ahead, closer to my house. Oh, I see. Wait, don't you live at the opposite way of from the school over here? This route circle around a little, so I'll be able to get to my house easily. Oh, I see. Then good night, Monica. I get off the bus and wave at her as it pulled away, waiting for the bus to be fully out of view before walking away. I guess that's about as good as it could have gone. I didn't know how it could have gone any better, considering Monica knew what I was intending. That was me underestimating her there. At this point, I'm fairly sure she's going to be guarded again. Once again, I'll have to wait and see. But still, I do wish Monica would let herself be happy. I walked by Sayori's house, finding the lights are off. Well, Sayori, I tried my best, but I don't know what else I can do if I'm here. Maybe the confession was supposed to make me feel better about what happened, but it's not like Sayori could hear me from here. I continued walking to my house and unlock my front door once I arrived. Stepping inside, I give a long sigh before closing the door behind me and locking it. I'm too tired to even take a shower now, so I take my shoes off and head up to my room. Once I'm there, I simply lay down on the bed and close my eyes, allowing sleep to overtake me. I arrived at the club a little more tired than usual, probably because of how late I was up last night. Hello? I lazily greet whoever inside as I slide open the door. The person who greet me is Sayori. Hi, Ryuji. Hearing Sayori's voice, I raised a hand and waved. You look tired. I was up late. Couldn't get sleep in class either. I'm probably going to take a nap. I look around the room and find no one else is here yet. Huh. It's pretty strange no one's here. They're all running kind of late. I walk over to the seat next to the wall and put my things down, taking said seat. Must be really tired, huh? Yeah. I fold my arm in a makeshift pillow and put my head down on it, closing my eyes and letting the rest overtake me. Or at least I try. It's difficult since I can feel Sayori sharing the desk with me as the pillow shape. Sayori? Why are you on the same desk? Well, we haven't gone to spend much time together, so I thought if you were going to take a nap, then I would too. I don't know how to respond to that, so I decided to let it happen without further resistance. It's not like I'm actually bothered by it. Alright, well, good night for a bit. Good night. With that, I decide to close my eyes and try to go to sleep. When I wake up, I take a look at the clock and see 10 minutes has gone by. Huh. I take a look around the room, finding others slip in. I start poking Sayori on the shoulders. Sayori, wake up. Everyone's here now. Sorry, did we disturb you? No, not really. We're just waiting for everyone to show up anyways. Sayori perked up, rubbing her eyes. That was a good nap. Oh, Monica, hi! Monica give a smile to our club president. Wait, what? Sorry. Sayori give a smile to our club president as she stand up. Sorry. It's fine. Anyways, can we begin club activities? Part of me is surprised to hear what sound like a stamper coming from Monica, as she usually has so together. Well, if you aren't done with your songs anyways. Unless we all like to do something else to take a brief break from songwriting. No one seemed to have any idea for something we could do instead, so we just end up lounging around. I try to keep working on my songs. I already pull up the desk so we can sit next together and actually work on hers. The day quietly goes by. The sound of pencil scribbling on paper, and occasionally grumble of frustration at word not going together, breaking the silence. All in all, it's a fairly calm day. Hey, Ryuji. Huh? What is it, Sayori? Could you look over what I have? I want a second opinion on it. Alright. Sayori slid me a single sheet of paper. Well, it's actually only the second verse, but I'm having some trouble with it. I see. Well, I give it a quick read through, trying to imagine how it would be like, what it would be sung, sorry. Here, this third line. I think there's too many syllables. It doesn't flow as nicely. Is there anything else? I don't know if it's intentional, but you use the word "son" a lot in this verse alone. I mean, if there's no other way to do it, I guess it's fine, but it's kind of stand out. And you're really you're really helpful, Ryuji. Are you sure you didn't write a song before either? The poems were pretty good. Well, I did used to watch a lot of anime, so they had fun opening. Maybe. Thanks for helping, Ryuji. No problem, Sayori. After that, Sayori goes across the room, sitting down at a desk, and continue her work from there. Or at least, that's what I assume she's doing. The silence of the room from before when Sayori came over returned. I took another look at my song. I still have to do the second verse. Maybe writing it would be a bad idea, but it's kind of embarrassing to think about it. Writing about what I found, how I found friend here. I mean, you just write about some random stuff. I mean, like, there's literally a song about Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. It's just weird, man. Then again, I'm going to have to share it anyways, so they're all going to see it in the end. Time goes by quickly. My worry about the others seeing what I wrote down so far seemed to have been off the mark, since everyone kind of secretive, keeping it to themselves. I guess even if we are able to share the poem with each other, a song is kind of a step up. We might be fine showing one or two poems to each other, but there's things like the genre of the song that differ from a poem. Okay, everyone. I think that's all for today. It's about time to go home as well. Did everyone get some work done? Yes. I guess I got some progress done. Yeah. That's good to hear. Right? I want to make an announcement. Everyone glanced at each other, wondering what it could be. Recently, I was made aware of a nice viewing spot in the city. It was really good for writing, so it gave me a lot of inspiration. I wanted to ask if you all be interested in going not this weekend, but next weekend. Oh, okay. You don't necessarily have to use it to write a song, write for the song, but I found it help. And seeing as we're the literature club, it might be a good thing to go all together. Is anyone interested? Me! Sayori immediately raised her hand, waving it around, her eyes sparkling. Okay, that's one. Anyone else? Well, I suppose it might be nice to go. Not this weekend, but the following weekend, yes. Yes, Oh, but if you have something else, we can push it back to a later date. There's no rush. No, I only wanted to confirm that. I'll be happy to go. Yeah, same. Sound like it can be fun. Should I bring some food along? Cupcake, please. Okay. Natsuki smiled, clearly having intended to bring them anyways. What about Ryuji? Oh yeah, I should be fine to go. Monika flashed, a knowing smile at me before nodding. All right, it's settled then. That time should work for everyone, right? We all give a murmurs of agreement, with Monika nodding. Well, that's everything. That's everything I have for today. Make sure to keep your calendar clear. I wave goodbye to Monika as I leave the club room with Sayuri. Fuck, I can't read. Fuck, I can't read. Why can't I read? Why can't I read? What the hell is wrong with me? What the actual hell is wrong with me? What the hell? We talk about our progress on the song along with how school is going on the way home. Sayuri is a bit surprised Monika found a place like that and wonder if she went hunting for it. I mean, she does seem like the kind of person who would do that. She really does care for the club. Well, we all kind of do, right? But Monika seemed like the kind of person who want the club to be a place where we can be happy. She must have spent the weekend looking for it. I hope that my facial expression doesn't give anything away, both about Monika, the happiness she's looking for, or the fact that I was the one who brought her there. Ryuji? Oh, sorry. I couldn't think of anything to say that won't give me away. Monika is pretty amazing, huh? She is. You two were in the same class last year, right? Yeah, we were. Just kind of untouchable. I think the me from a year ago wouldn't believe that we're in the same club, let alone I talk to her on a regular basis. I'm glad you're your friend though. I nod as we end the conversation there. Sayuri and I get home without anything else popping up. We say our goodbyes before entering our house. All in all, it was a fairly normal day today. Still though, hearing Monika shudders for the first time, I wonder why that was. Even when she seemed kind of lost, she's always managed to hold it all together. Well, I guess just had to see if it happened again. I guess it's probably nothing, but it didn't even really happen, and then I only thought I heard it. The rest of the day goes by as soon as I'm off to bed. The thought of what Monika might be going through keep me up sometime. The next day, I go to the club as usual. Hello? I call her out as I open the door, finding Yuri. Let's go for Yuri first. Good afternoon, Yuri. Oh, hey, Yuri. Oh, Ryuji, sorry. It seems I got here a little earlier than the others. Yeah, well, they show up as soon enough, right? They should. I nodded, getting over my usual seat and over to my usual seat and sit down. Yeah, hello. Yeah, hello. Why does it sound like Miko? I saw when I see the word yeah, hello, it's just gotta literally instantly Miko. Yeah, hello. Is that supposed to be some new trendy greeting or something? Hello, Sayuri. Hi, both of you. Come on, you two, hurry up. Jeez, someone energetic. Shortly after Sayuri entered the room, Monika and Sayuri come in as well, saying their hellos. Or going to do anything special today? Nope. The same deal as usual. Maybe we should plan for something though. It's been a while since we did anything as a club. That's true. Well, maybe next week. I think it's fine. Yeah, it's fine like this for now. Maybe we will take a break from writing a song and try writing a poem again. That's true. Well, maybe we should try next week. I'm still in the mood for a song. After all, it's only been a week or so, right? Let's try to keep the songwriting a little longer before switching gears. Is that fine with everyone? I don't see a problem with it. Now do I. I'm fine with that too. All right, it's settled then. Wait until next week and try something new. But until then, I guess we just go as we have been for this week. Make sure to let anyone know if you want to help with your song. With that, everyone goes back to their activities. Fuck, I can't read. What the fuck? The time began to crawl by as I read the book. As I read a book I grabbed from my shelf this morning. Ugh. Probably should I read Probably should I read the what the fuck is wrong with me? Probably should I read the description. The description. Fuck. Probably should I read the description. Where did I even get this book again? Probably bought it on a sale. It's hard to read too. I brought out of my thought by the sound of the glass clinking in front of me. You look like you could use some tea. Oh, thanks, Yuri. Is that a hard book? I guess. Maybe I'm not smart enough to understand it. I hear some more glass being put down. Seeing that Yuri put another glass down before she pulled a chair over. Well, maybe I can help. All right. Though, why the sudden interest? You brought a new book in today, so I was curious about it. So I was curious about it is all. It seemed that put Yuri on the defense. Oh, that's nice of you, but I'm struggling to get through it. Can you see? Can I see the book? Sure. I closed the book and turned over to Yuri, who looked at the cover and then the first page flew, and then the first few pages. Her eyes seemed to light up as she looked through the pages. Yuri? Oh, sorry. I can see why you might have difficulty with it though. It's definitely not an easy read. But if you reread it several pages, you should be able to read it. You should be able to get it. Get it. Why can't I read like a normal person today? What the fuck? Why can't I read like a normal person today? You gotta be kidding me. What the fuck? Oh my god. Just give it. I gotta save first. I don't know. I can't read anything today. What the fuck? Why can't I read anything today? Why do I keep fucking... I swear to God, this this have got to be one of the few times I stumble on my words so goddamn much. So goddamn much. What the actual fuck? What the actual living fuck? What the hell? Damn it. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, man. Okay. You could also try something easier as well. Well, it's good to push yourself. If you push yourself too much, you only end up making no progress and getting frustrated about it. I mean, almost true, because Again, it's gonna remind me of the fight with with the ape in Sekiro. I was so done with fighting that ape, but I tried one more time and I did manage to fucking beat the guy. It took so goddamn long, but it's not as long as before. That's true. Ryuji, did you ever finish reading the portrait of Markov? I did. It was an interesting read. Thanks for the warning about the horror, though. Okay. Yuri get up from her seat. Excuse me for a bit. I watched Yuri go over to her bags and fish something out. It quickly turned away, and when she turned around to come back, here, I received a book from Yuri titled "The Shadow of the Meadow." Ooh, that actually sounds kind of good. This one is of lower difficulty, since you read the book portrait of Markov. It's about the same difficulties, if not slightly easier. Ah, I see. I guess I can give it a shot. Aren't you reading it too? I actually finished it today, so you can borrow it. Thanks, Yuri. I guess you can borrow that book as well. Thank you, Ryuji. I started reading the book Yuri gave to me, finding it much easier to read. Oh, let me know if there's anything confusing. I should be able to clarify things. All right. Thanks again, Yuri. The time goes by quickly, much faster than normal. The two of us quietly read together, occasionally breaking the silence when I asked Yuri about something that happened, making sure I understand properly. You're pretty good at reading, though. Well, I guess I read visual novel all the time. Again, when I read visual novel, I don't actually read it out loud like this. I can't just read it in my head. It's like book in a way. I see. I'm not very familiar with that medium. It can be kind of hard to get into. I mean, yeah, it's just word. It's literally just word. Would you happen to know any good for beginners? I think about that one. I think about that one. Sorry. No, the best way for like a visual novel for like a beginner is gotta say like it's gotta be Doki Doki. After you're finished reading Doki Doki, you could actually go for one of the higher ups. And I'm talking about full on like visual novel. And if you want to, you could read one of my few favorite. It's gotta be, again, I'm a sucker for Clannad and Clannad After Story. And there's one of the visual novels that I really like, and that is the fan translation of Fate Stay Night. But I haven't got a chance to actually I actually haven't got a chance to read Fate Hollow Ataraxia, so I am still looking forward to it. I'm still trying to find a fan's translation for Fate Hollow Ataraxia. I want to find it. I want to read it. I remember. I know if Fate Hollow Ataraxia is a place where every servant can be happy. Okay. I just want that for my servant, okay? I just want Q to go fishing. I want Berserker to be happy that he have a daughter like Ilya, and Ilya to have a dad like Heracles. I want Saber. I want Artorias to be happy with Shiros. I want Sakura to be happy. I want Medusa to be happy. I want Medea to be happy. I want basically everybody happy, okay? Okay. I just want it. Okay. I just really want it. And I know. The angry mango isn't. No, the angry mango actually kind of revived Bazette. And then this Kid Gil. I I just want them to be happy, okay? I just want them to be happy. Okay. I tried to think of one for you though. Thank you. You smile at me. I give a small smile back before we go back to our books. With that, the time passed by quickly, and soon enough, it's time to head home. Sarah, wake up. All right. I turn around. Monica? It's you dropped your pen. Let me get it for you. I'm fairly sure the pen Monica's handed me isn't mine, but I take it regardless. Maybe part of my word get through there. Money. Anyways, you shouldn't keep Sayori waiting. See you tomorrow, Ryuji. Right. See you later, Monica. With that, I'll leave with Sayori heading back to home. I endure her teasing the whole way home, mainly about Monica. Still, I can't help having my mind be on her. It seems like I'm breaking through to her, however slow it is. Maybe I should wait for to think some more. That thought kept me up this night too. So I ended up not sleeping well. The next day arrived, so I trot out of bed and head to school. The days go by fairly quickly, though it might be because I wasn't paying attention for most of it. It's already time for the club. I didn't sleep that much, but so I feel kind of tired. Still, maybe I should stop thinking so much about Monica. She's lately been everything I've been thinking about. Other people might call it love, but it's definitely something different. But hopefully I don't doze off at the club today. Good afternoon. I call one answer finding Natsuki, the only person left. Hey. Oh, hi, Ryuji. My attention is grabbed by Natsuki, who turned her head away for the instant Sayori called out to me. Did I walk in the bad time? Natsuki's reaction seemed to make Sayori giggle, causing Natsuki to get even more annoyed. I can't leave if you want. It's not that, Ryuji. Natsuki let out a yelp as Sayori goes behind her, then wrap her arms around Natsuki. She's just embarrassed, is all. Come on, Natsuki. Shut up. I go to my usual desk and put my things down. What's going on? English. Wait, yeah. Ryuji won't be able to hear you, right? You know, right? I just want to know what? Just be quiet. Natsuki take another breath. I want to know if you saw the Parfait Girl this past weekend. Sayori said you used to watch a lot of anime, and you seem to know about songs, so I want to know if you watch it and what your thought about the opening. Parfait Girls? It was good. I think the animation was fine and pretty smooth. The music itself was pretty catchy. It was pretty catchy. I probably have to pre-order the full single. Next week should have the ending theme, right? They did close out this episode with the opening. Yeah, hopefully it'll be just as good. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it right now. Idols, the song kind of like it kind of got like I don't know. The song Idol was good, but like I kind of think it is like overhyped or like overrated, because for me, right? I really like the song Mistopheles. It's the ending of Oshinoko. It's really good. It's a lot better than the opening song. I like it a lot more. Okay, I just like it a lot more. Were you planning on using it for your song? But no. Oh, my bad. I didn't word it very well. No, I got what you mean, dummy. Well, if it fit what I want the song to be about, then I might use it for inspiration. That's so cute when she's honest. Shut up, Sayori. What is true? Don't you think so, Ryuji? It's a landmine fill question. Just in case. Yes. I think so. Come on, tell us. Sayori. Before I can open my mouth, Sayori pushed Natsuki forward, probably a little harder than she had to. I gotcha. I managed to catch Natsuki before she could stumble over onto me and into the desk. Sorry about that. I'll forget you this time. Don't think I haven't forgotten about you. Oh no, Natsuki's mad. Sayori only laughed as Natsuki pouted more. It's quite lively here. Right. I quickly stepped away from Natsuki, letting go of her. Sayori shoved me. Sayori, please don't shove everyone's around. Sorry. I stick the hugging from now. Right. Monica then paused before putting on a smile. But it seemed quite energetic in here. What's going on? We're just talking about parfait girls. I quickly shoved my comment in before Sayori could say anything else. It's aired this weekend, so Natsuki and I were talking about how we thought the first episode went. Sayori thought to play with Natsuki. Ended up pushing her a little harder than anticipated. I see. Well, make sure to be careful. Huh? Oh, you know what the funny thing is? Back in like the 2nd grade, we were stupid. Okay, we were kids, and I kind of get my face like hit right on the edge right here, and that kind of gave me a bleeding nose, like a running nose, right? And instead of actually being like a little bit, holy shit, I kind of dyed almost like the entirety of the front of my shirt red because of how much blood it was coming out. And I remember getting a little bit dizzy, but I still managed to stand. And when all my friends actually get me back into like the nurse's room, holy shit, the nurses were freaking out. Of how much blood I have on my shirt. Like seriously, it was so stupid. It's so goddamn stupid. Just because we want to play jousting in the class, and I just it was stupid. It was stupid back in the day. Okay. Oh, hi Yuri. Sorry for being late. Someone asked me to take over their cleanup duties today. What are we being careful for? Careful of. They ain't like playing around here. As I was saying, since we sometimes have tea in here, it's probably will be best to keep calm and not play around. Yes, having hot tea spill around wouldn't be for the best. Don't worry, I'll behave. Sarah gave me a knowing smile, as if to say we're not finished yet. Anyways, I guess today is the same as yesterday. If you want to help, then we're here for you. But other than that, you're free to do whatever you want. Everyone seemed fine with this and goes about their normal business. Well, I'm glad I grabbed some manga this morning. I started reading the first volume I brought with me. Hey, I looked up, finding Natsuki standing next to my desk. Did you need something? No, just... I thought we would talk about Parfait Girls. I know that Natsuki has volume 1 and 2 on her hand, in her hand. Ah, right. Those were the ones that got adapted the last week. Well, I think they did okay. My only concern is that they rushed through the first few volumes, since the beginning isn't exactly the strongest. Yeah, it's a little generic at the start. But hopefully they'll find a way to make it exciting or gather attention, since the beginning might be generic, but lay out all the groundwork. Well, hey, if you weren't doing anything this weekend, we could maybe watch the episode. It'd be nice to watch it with someone who read the manga at least. Sorry, get a pretty harsh look from Natsuki, but it's only make her laugh more. Never mind. Let's just talk about it next week. All right. I noticed out of the corner of my eye that Monica was watching us. Her eyes darting on the paper in front of her as the conversation ended. The rest of her days goes off without much incident, though Natsuki seemed to avoid talking to me afterward. Maybe I should take in her invitation. Either way, eventually we all have to leave. Sorry, wait up. I get up from my seat and start walking after her as the club ends, with Yuri and Natsuki having already left. But I feel some resistance from her left arm. Looking over, I see Monica. Why? Sorry, just go on ahead without. Just go on ahead without me. I'll catch up in a bit. I hear some giggling from beyond the door before some footstep of likely Sayori walking away echo away. There's Monica? You have so much fun with them over the past few days. They're so happy. Their smile looked like they never faded. Why? Why is it that you're so happy with them? Why does it hurt so much? It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter at all. But why does it hurt? No, rather, I feel warmth coming from behind me. Two arms snacking around my neck, or my chest. Why did the happiness have to leave me? I had it. It was a place we could been happy, but you try to make me happy. I know that. It's why you done this, right? I can't bring myself to answer. Part of me feel like it isn't exactly my place to answer just yet. But I realized that I've been victorious. It took a while longer than intended. Is all. Monica let down her club president facade, even in school. You haven't denied it's my route either. So why couldn't we just stay in the classroom? Why do you have to tear down that happiness we had together? Oh, she talked about the no sacrifice. Warning: direct action may have unintended. This is a place where happiness can be found. No sacrifice had to be made. So that is it, huh? So that's it, isn't it? You want an ending where everyone could be happy. No wonder you couldn't be happy in that place. You really do believe that this is a place happiness can be found, don't you? I don't see why not. I hear those words as I said again. Frankly, I have no idea what Monica's talking about, but I can at least put together a few things. There was a place where Monica was happy, but many sacrifices has to be made. Perhaps it was even our club members. No. Rather, it had to have been even the club that was sacrificed. But no sacrifice had to be made. An ending where everyone could be happy. If I think about it a little, then it become evident. Somewhere along the line, other member of the literature club had to be sacrificed in some way so that she could have her happiness. I don't know how it happened or why it happened, but that first part, that there can be happiness to be found here. Maybe in the end, she thought it was happiness, but part of her didn't. Even if she was happy for the most part, people would regret having to lose people close to them for their supposed happy ending. Sorry. And somewhere along the way, Monica began to believe that there couldn't be happiness here in the literature club. But I really do believe that there can be happiness found here. Monica, I don't know what word I can say that will get you to believe me. I took her hand in mine. They're rather soft and smooth. She must take good care of them. Slowly, I break out of her embrace, removing her hand from locking me in, and goes over my bag. I fish around for a bit before pulling out a piece of paper from my backpack. Monica looked at me with a curious look in her eyes as I unfold a piece of paper and hand it to her. This is the song you asked us to write. I'm sharing with you a little earlier than we're supposed to, and it's not even finished. But I don't think I can say anything more than what's been written here. Go, my song, and may the word I've written find their way into her heart. I gingerly hold out a paper to Monica, who slowly reach out and take it into her hand. The next few moments are silence, save from the wrinkling paper as Monica read through the lyrics of my song that I have so far. I look away when Monica glances in my direction, feeling some heat from my cheek. Some of those lyrics are so embarrassing that if anyone else were to read it, I want to curl up and cry. I can't believe I actually wrote them down. Thank goodness I never wrote my name on it. Even after 10 minutes passed by, Monica didn't say a thing. It shouldn't have taken more than 5 minutes to read the entire thing, but I don't want to break the silence. After an additional 5 tenths minute, Monica quietly extended the poem back to me. I take it from her hand and put it in my bag in silence. That's what you really think, huh? Yeah. Monica suddenly speak up, but it trailed off, unable to finish her sentence. Excuse me. Quickly grabbing her things, Monica exits the room without another word. I think about following her, but right now, I think Monica needs some space and a bit of time to think about what she read. I didn't think it was that strong, but maybe the emotion I put into it got through her, because every word I put down in there, I truly believe it. Monica. Well, I guess I need to clean the room up. Normally, Monica would take care of it, but seeing what happened here today, I don't think she's in any state for that. I walk around the room, fixing the desk, pushing the pushing in the chairs and making sure the closet in the back of the room is closed. Once everything is set and ready to go, I leave the club room and close the door behind me. Does Monica actually lock the door when she leaves? I guess I never seen anyone have to actually lock it, unlock it. But this classroom does get used throughout the day, so I don't imagine it should be locked. Well, I guess I can't do anything about it. If we get in trouble, I'll just take the fall for it. It wouldn't be fair for me to make Monica take the blame, considering I was the one who did, well, what happened today. Once again, hoping that my poem will get through to her, I leave the school building and head home. I arrive at the club the next day, but Monica isn't there yet. Hey, Ryuji. Oh, hi, Sayori. What's going on? Nothing much, but Monica was just distracted today. I thought you two didn't have the class together. Sometime we ate lunch together. Oh, I see. Do you want to know what her favorite food is? Sarah gave me another teasing smile, but quickly turned into a small frown. Still, she seemed really distracted and distant today. A little more than usual. Did you say something to her yesterday? I hope I wasn't the cause of it, but we did talk. A sudden pang of guilt and worry shoot through me. Maybe I should have been a little more delicate. Maybe I should have waited a little longer to share the song. Maybe I should have said something more. Maybe I should have chased after her. Maybe I should have... Ryuji? What? You look kind of worried there, Ryuji. Is everything fine? Yeah, it's fine. Just... I'm worried about her, too. I feel like we had this conversation multiple times since we've both been worried about Monica. It's been getting more noticeable, huh? Well, I guess we have to wait for her to show up, right? Also, sorry for not saying hello either. Wait, earlier? No, earlier. Okay, earlier. Yuri and Natsuki nod from their place in the room. It's fine. How was your day today, Ryuji? It was alright. That's good to hear. I quietly take my seat near the window before taking out my song. Oh, hey, Ryuji. What is it, Natsuki? Well, there's going to be a new episode this weekend, so I'll let you know what I think about when we come to the club after the weekend. Thanks for letting me borrow some of the older volume though. It's helpful. It's helpful for comparing the anime and the manga. It is nothing. With her usual himp, Natsuki turned away and going back into the closet. An uneasy silence set in the room. Everyone is here, save for the obvious, but it feels like something's off. I start to wonder, would everyone still be here if it wasn't for Monica? Well, probably, right? Sarah would have found everyone, most likely, and brought them together. I shook my head, trying to get rid of those thoughts. I told Monica that there wouldn't be need for sacrifices. I don't know what sacrifice might have been made before, but I feel that Monica, along with everyone here in this club room, definitely has a place here. Removing any one of them would have mean to change everything, like a complex machine. Taking out one part mean that at best the machine worked, but it's clunky at its job, and worse is no longer even work. I'm going to go look for Monica. Sayori make a declaration. Fucking hell. Breaking the 15 minutes of silence. I'm really worried she never this late. Everyone else glanced at each other. I put my song back to my backpack before standing up. I'll go as well. Should one of us stay, perhaps? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. in case she's actually running late. Yuri, do you mind? Yuri shake her head. Natsuki, do you want to come with us, or you're fine just staying with Yuri? Oh, I guess I'll go with you guys. Are we going to split up? It might be faster that way. Oh, do we all have each other's phone number? If any of us find Monica, we should let each other know. I don't have anyone else other than your Sayuri. Me neither. I'm gonna stay with Natsuki. All right, let's share numbers then. Everyone, quickly swap number before we head out head out of the club room. All right, let's all take a spot. I'll search the first floor. Natsuki take the second floor, and I'll look for outside of the school. Maybe she took a nap on the bench. I tried to make a joke to lighten the mood, but I don't think it worked. Natsuki and Sayuri take off down the stairs. I follow them with Natsuki leaving us on the second floor. I head outside the school after leaving Sayuri on the first floor. Before slipping back inside, sneaking past both of them and heading back to the third floor. After all, there's still one more flight of stairs up. I head out to the roof of the school, pushing the door of the rooftop open. It creaked loudly, no doubt alerting a certain someone to my arrival. I thought you might be up here. I got predictable now, huh? Well, it's really the only place I thought I'd find you. I casually walk up to Monica and take a seat at her side. Sayuri said you were pretty distracted today. I was. It's my fault, wasn't it? I can't say it wasn't. Well, I guess that wasn't anything I already knew. I hear Monica give a small snort as she turned her head away. Monica? The word died in my throat as I hear a sniffle. Monica? Why? Why? Why am I cursed like this? Why am I the only one that has to know this pain? All the others, when they feel things, it's all scripted. Every word that comes out of their mouth has already been decided. They wouldn't already know what it's like to be this. It's to really feel something. To know how useless it's all going to be. So why? Why am I the only one that has to go through it? Why? Monica turned to look at me, her eyes swollen and red as tears streaming down her face. Why am I the only one who has to know this loneliness? What this loneliness is like? The way it eat me from the inside, nagging at everything I think. I can't get that feeling out of my head. You're the only person, Ryuji, who could help me, because you can actually choose what to do. But you spent all your time with the other girls. That was my fault, though. I told you to do it, even though maybe I was hoping you'd be stubborn enough to still chase me. Monica flashed a small smile through the tears. It hurt. It hurt so much. Knowing you'd rather be with them, even though they're not. It hurt like nothing I ever felt before. Even being deleted, the feeling of the game being closed, it was nothing compared to this. It is so much to ask, just to have you look at my way in for. Wait, is it so much to ask just to have you look my way in for? I just want something. Monica paused before ending the sentence, starting anew. I want to see you happy. No. I want to see you happy. It made me happy knowing that you're not upset that you're smiling. So why? Why? Monica turned away again. So just, I already accepted. I already know there's not going to be any happiness here. And it doesn't matter. So load your game, alright? Go to any of their route. I'm sure you'll be much happier. Even if I want you here, you won't be happy. As long as you're happy, that's fine with me. That's all I want for you. I deal with however much it hurt me. It hurt my heart. As long as you're happy. It's probably better that I leave the picture anyways. Well, not entirely, I guess, considering what happened. But still, it's for the best. I already accepted it. It's for the best. Who's best? Mine? The Literature Club? Whatever the answer is, it definitely isn't Monica. You idiot. You fucking idiot. Did you ever consider? I gulp, reaching out with my right hand. I take her left hand in it. Monica doesn't resist, so I clasp a little harder, so she won't be able to run away from my word. I slowly intertwine my finger with her, feeling her smooth skin between my coarse fingers. That maybe my happiness depend on yours. Time and time again, you keep telling me to go with other girls. I'll be happy with them. Fucking idiot. What if I'm happy with you? What if I'm happy with you being there in the Literature Club? You're so obsessed with the idea that thing would be better off without you. Or at least that I'll be happy. That I'll be happier if I don't stick with you. But you're wrong. I can feel Monica's hands tense up in mine when I say those 3 words. Right now, everyone in the Literature Club is looking for you. They're running all over the school trying to find you. Whatever you want about it already being decided they do that. But for me, it'd be that even if something out there had made the choice for them and laid it out, whatever this thing was attributed some sort of value to you, and it decided that clearly you should be in the Literature Club, that you have a place there. As for me, I don't care about it. What matters to me, Monica, is that I want you at the Literature Club. That there's happiness. That there's happiness there that there is happiness there. That can be found only if you're there with us. Wow, that's really hard to read. It doesn't matter if it's real or not, Monica. You said it yourself, right? That you can feel things. That whatever you feel isn't control. Your happiness is going to be your happiness because you chose it. You also said that this is a mod, right? Yes. And that there wasn't happiness to be found in the original. I said that. Then anything you find here should be more valuable, not less. Someone has had to so fundamentally change everything for a shot at happiness. It wasn't taking a lot of work. So doesn't that mean it's simply more valuable? The silence hang in the air for a bit. I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. Everything been so wrong. I said there couldn't be happiness, yet it's been pouring from them all like a waterfall. I keep telling you to go with them, but I know that I want you here. I do want you here. Even after everything, you still are here, trying to reach out to me. This whole place, it shouldn't even be. Yet, here we are. Even everything I thought was right has ended up being so wrong. All I know is that this still isn't real, and that whatever happened here won't change what really happened. Those are all objectively true. You're not alone anymore, Monica. I don't know if you would ever come to see things from my point of view. However, the proper word we're given, I want you to be happy. I said the word that were given to me, but in the end, I believe them too. I want you to be happy. And I said it before, right? I don't know if this whole game business is real, or what sacrifice were made to get you that happy that you say you had before. But I want you to know without sacrificing this time. I want you to be happy. I want you to be happy without sacrificing this time around. Whatever those sacrifices were before, I would know. I don't even know what will help you believe me. But I'll be here. I don't care how alone you thought you were, but from here on out, Monica, you are definitely not alone. I'll be here until you find the happiness, and even beyond that. I give her hand a squeeze, as if to reinforce my point, praying that the warmth of my hand would get to her belief. I see Monica silently nod. I can feel her hand slightly trying to break out of my grasp, so I let go. She stand up and turn, showing her back to me. I don't know if I believe you yet, Ryuji, but if everything I kept thinking seemed to be so wrong, then maybe you might be right. Or maybe you're wrong as well, but that hasn't been proven yet. Whoa, I thought she slapped me. Monica slapped her cheek with both hands before taking a deep breath. Okay, Ryuji, let's go back to the club. Oh, right, hold on. I remembered to call the others. Sayori? Oh, yeah, it's me. I found Monica on the rooftop. Can you call Natsuki? I'll meet you in the club room. No, I wasn't. Look, I had a hunch after not finding her at Sayori, stop laughing. Look, I'm hanging up. I end the phone call and tucked the phone back into my pocket with a sigh. Anyways, sorry. I had to let the other know I found you. We were all seriously concerned that you were running so late. Sorry, I got distracted. Up here, the view isn't one I can find anywhere else, you know. So I want to savor this a little bit. She's already back in her club president persona, I see. But something in those words seem less fake than normal. The view, huh? I wonder out loud as I open the door for Monica. Maybe there's something she'd like to preserve here. I don't know what it is. Or if I'm even right, but I can't hope that I'm right. If there's anything Monica wants in this world that she say isn't even real, then maybe it'll be the key to giving her happiness. Even if it's not me, then at least she'll be happy. Not that I particularly want it to be me or anything. Dude, you know you want to. Ryuji, come on. I already walked through the door. Sorry, I got distracted. I hear Monica giggle as she continued to walk down the stairs. I quickly moved to follow her, hearing the door from the rooftop slam shut behind us. Both of us entered the club room, where the other are waiting for us. Jeez, you were only on the rooftop, and we still made it here before you. Sorry, Natsuki. I try not to look Sayori when a big smile appeared on her face. So, how long did it take you to find out where she was on the roof? Well, I walked around the school ground for a bit. It's not like it is hard to find her, and I asked some of the other students if they had seen her, and no one did. So I went with my gut. Your gut? Or well, you know, I guess something gave me a feeling that we were missing something, so I went to the roof, and that's all, I guess. Something wrong? Sorry, seemed that Ryuji quite stressed out. So you just say that what you're thinking rather than leaving him in suspense. It's fine. Besides, we can talk about when we walk home, right? I suppress a groan as I sit down in my chair, closing my eyes. Yeah, we can. I guess it's not something we can discuss here, huh? Anyways, sorry I'm late. You weren't with your boyfriend, would you? Boyfriend? I hear Natsuki sighed from her closet. Sayori always like to think that you have a boyfriend that you see after school before coming here. Monica was on the top of the school roof though, Sayori. So we would have seen someone coming down. But we didn't see Ryuji go up. Sayori, I thought I told you before that I don't have a boyfriend. I opened my eyes and watched through the reflection of the windows. After Monica denied it, I see Sayori's eyes float over to me. Monica doing the same. Likely to see whatever Sayori was looking at. Sayori gave a goofy smile before Monica realized what Sayori was trying to do. Either way, I was only distracted on the rooftop, so it has a very inspirational view, and I lost track of time. Maybe we can all go up there sometime. Sorry to make you all look for me. Anyways, I guess we can resume what we were all doing before. Even though the only thing that changed is Monica even though the only thing that changed is Monica present, the silence that set in is far from oppressive. It is a peaceful one, as if everything is just right for now. Sayori and Monica make some conversation, adding a bit of noise to the room, but they tend to keep it to themselves and whisper. Sayori occasionally break out into a giggle fit that she can't keep contained before Monica shush her. Yuri and Natsuki keep their own reading, sometimes asking what's so funny when Sayori get a bit too loud. For the most part, I work on my song. I think it's really coming together. The rest of the day passed by incredibly quickly. Well, some of it has spent looking for Monica anyways, so it's not like we had much time as normal. At the end of the day, everyone packed their bags. Natsuki and Yuri leave together, making some idle chatter, probably about girl stuff. So I get ready to leave after them, stopping by the door. Ready to go home, Ryuji? Yeah, I'll be right there. Sorry. See you tomorrow, Monica. See you tomorrow, Ryuji. Sorry to make you worry today. It's fine. Just let me Just let us know if you're going to be somewhere other than the club room at first, okay? I try to ignore Sayori's smile in the background at my slip up. I will. Thanks for everything, okay? I gave a quiet nod before heading out to Sayori. Give me. There we go. There we go. All right. Knowing the first word of my mouth will be cut off, I don't say a single thing. So, unfortunately, Sayori started the conversation when we were roughly halfway home. There's absolutely no escape. Why didn't you get any of us before you checked the rooftop? Well, you know, if Monica wasn't up there, then I would have brought everyone up there for nothing. That sounds like a good reason for me. I guess that's true. Thankfully, Sayori seemed to buy it. Either way, it seemed Monica was a lot happier than before. Right after she talked to you. I try not to let the insinuation get to me. It was nothing. What was nothing? Oh no. Nothing. Nothing was nothing. Sayori giggled at my babbling. We just talked is all. Maybe it was because with this whole song business, we aren't sharing dailies anymore. So, you know, we're not talking and interacting with each other as much. And how when we had daily poem that was the case, we sort of drift back to those days before I joined and the poem business happened. I quickly say whatever comes to mind. Oh, I guess Monica would be distracted by that. She really does like the literature club, so seeing it sort of drift after we all came together. Yeah, I know. I'm going to write a poem tonight. Songwriting is super hard anyways, so it'll be nice to have something easier. Are you sure you're not just slacking off? Shh. Besides, we still have about 2 weeks. I guess so. Well, whatever Sayori want to do, I'm sure it can help. But still, I think that today I distinctively broke through to Monica. Maybe she can let herself be happy. The next day at the club, Sayori asked if the other could look over her poem. Well, you certainly improved, Monica. I was certainly improved, Sayori. Yuri is the first to speak after we all read it, since Sayori specifically requested we all read it before anything else. Your use of metaphor has improved, but I see your language and word choice has stayed the same. There's nothing wrong with that though. Just because she's using metaphor, that doesn't mean it has to be high flying and word. It's at least simple to understand. That is true. It might only be personal preferences. Well, I like it. I like it, Sayori. It's feel a little bit bouncy. It was lovely to read. Thank you for sharing. Even if I didn't ask you to write a poem. Well, I want everyone to talk with each other again, and it worked. Ryuji, what did you think of Sayori's poem? Well, I like it, even if I don't know you have written it. I think it's probably would have been able to tell you had a hand in it, something like that. I don't know too much about mixing in metaphor, so the most I can say that it was enjoyable to read. The line didn't feel clunky or anything. Thank you. Too bad I couldn't put it in my song. just doesn't hit. It just doesn't fit. Ah, speaking of songs, how's everyone coming along? We have a bit under 2 weeks until we're sharing. That's right. Everyone look a bit shifty when Monica asks us about the song. It's coming along. I just need to make sure at least is Reed okay. But I should definitely be done by our deadline. Likewise, songwriting is definitely not my forte. As I had to shorten a lot of language I use, but I think I should be able. I should also be done in time. Don't stress out too much about finishing it. I think it would be better to have have a song well written lyrics rather than a hasty complete one. I mean, you could just write the song of I like chunky. I think chunky or chunkiness. I like him big. Oh yeah, big and chunky. I like him big. I like him chunky. I like that song. I really like that song. Okay. Noted. I would hope to finish it, but I'll keep that in mind. Nasky, how about you? It is in the work. I haven't done it on time. I haven't done it on time too, so if it goes smoothly. But I kept what you told Yuri in mind as well. Songwriting is a lot different compared to writing poems. Sorry if it was too ambitious a task for us. No, it's fine. Okay, Sayori, I'm trying. I wrote the poem part of a break. It was really hard trying to write more lyrics every day. Oh, that's a good advice. For the rest of you, it seems like if it seems like you're stuck, it's okay to take a break and then come back. Just as long as you actually come back, you know. Well, does anyone have anything else to say that they'd like to share about the Sayori poem? Everyone glanced at each other, but I think we all said our piece. It seemed like that's everything. Thanks again for sharing, Sayori. Afterward, everyone goes back to their usual activities. As I've been doing this for the past few days, I take out my song and take another look at it. I suppose it's coming along nicely. I read over it again, making sure that the syllable count is spot on, and I even try to put it in a tune. Fortunately, it seemed like my constant reread had paid off, and no line in particular stick out as running for too long or falling a bit short. All that left is to double check the language so far, and then write the bridge and modify refrain and finally modify refrain. That's something like. It's sort of like I was trying to write an opening theme, structure wise. Sorry. It does make it rather easy though, since I have something to work off it. They quickly pass by in silence. Soon enough, it's time for Club to head home. Ryuji. I look up from my desk, finding Monica standing in front of me. Yes, Monica? Could you stay after the club today? There's something I'd like to speak to you about. Monica paused and then when a whisper, one that's definitely supposed to be heard, interrupted her. Go, Monica! After that, Sayori quickly leaves the room, following the other two girls who had left before her. Anyways, I guess now that we're alone, it doesn't matter so much. What's going on, Monica? Monica sits on a desk directly ahead of me. I've been giving everything that happened some thought, and I want to talk with the only person who understands it. Alright? It's just everything I kept saying, it doesn't matter. That it isn't going to change a thing for what really happened. That isn't something you can convince me or of otherwise. No, I don't think I could. But I see Monica's hand curl up in the fist as she started shaking. Her mouth opened multiple times, but she never said anything other than I. Countless thoughts must be running through her mind about what she wanted to say, about the truth she wanted to convey to me. I don't know Monica well enough to completely understand her, nor am I able to read minds, nor am I able to comprehend the struggle she has gone through. What she's searching for. There's likely much more than what I can possibly ever think of. But I know some pieces enough to piece together a good enough picture. It isn't some happy moment that she wanted. There was something else she desired all along. Not a beautiful smile, not a beautiful smile, some dramatic kiss, a heartfelt confession, or even to have her problem solved. She simply wished for something that would last. The only reason she rejected before was she believed it was not real, and so it would evaporate like the morning dew. I guess I was a bit off the mark then. It wasn't so much of a mere fact the happiness was found in the dream, but rather the fact that it would disappear. She desired a connection that would persist beyond the end of the game. No, perhaps even something that might echo beyond what she called a modification and would affect even the original. In short, something so impossible it might be called lunacy. She had already accepted the fact that anything done here would not affect the original. She used that fact as a shield, not only towards my constant attempt to reach out to her, but also to her own doubt about finding happiness here. If she could convince herself everything here was comparable to a dream, then she only had to wait until she woke up. Maybe she was also afraid of the pain of losing whatever happiness she found here. She always kept saying, go pursue other girls. It would hurt if she found happiness here, but then couldn't take it with her, would it? Hello, Lawson the Hedge Fox world. Hello, Lawson. Welcome to the stream. She didn't want that pain either. So she took the path of avoidance, avoiding the situation where she'll be able to feel the kind of pain of having something you held dearly ripped from you. But I didn't let her take it. Now the only path left is to take a leap of faith, since I endured her. I enrolled her will to simply run away. I think there's no evidence to say something done here can be taken back with her, but that doesn't mean she can't move ahead with the belief that it can be done. That is to say, even if it's meant nothing, I would I would move ahead as if it does mean something. Man, there's nothing stopping Monica from pursuing her own happiness. Fact be damned, other than her own mind. Pursuing a dream that so blatantly goes against seemingly objective fact of the world is awfully self-indulgent, egotistic, and it's partially arrogant. It could even be seen as despicable. Yet someone has to believe in things that aren't. How else can they otherwise how else can they otherwise become? Monica told me time and time again that nothing I could do would matter. If nothing I do matter, then the only thing that matter are what I do. Because all that there will be, maybe I can't change the big picture. Maybe nothing I do will affect the original. But what can I do? Here and now is reach out to Monica and make sure she's not alone. That there's someone that she can share the burden of her wish with. That she doesn't have to step forward without anyone by her side. I want something that isn't necessarily real, but something that I can keep me forever. With that, Monica admit her selfish wish to me. I understand, Monica. I don't know how I can help you with that. I put my hand up to stop Monica from talking so I can finish. But I'll be here with you every step of the way. It doesn't matter to me how insane she might sound. I made my decision a long time ago, that I didn't care about this whole game business. All I wanted was to see her happy. So let's find out something together, Monica. I don't even know where to begin, though. And I know it's probably impossible. Even so, Monica clenched her fist. I want it even more now. And when you said that didn't need to be sacrifice made, Monica turned her head away, not looking towards me. You have no idea how much I want to believe you. Sometimes I forgot which one I'm talking about. It's like there's no difference anymore. Sometimes Monica still managed to say something that completely baffled me, but I don't mind anymore. What can we do? What can we really do, though? I don't know. But Monica, I noticed during the festival, there were so many times it looked like you were ready to smile, but then you didn't. That was a while ago, though, so maybe things have changed. So let's try something like that again. I don't know if the school would let us throw a festival that quickly, Ryuji. You know what I mean. Let's try heading somewhere again this time. And instead of holding yourself back, just do whatever you feel you should. You said you want something you could take back with you, right? Yes? Then let's gather as many moments and feelings as we can. Maybe we'll find the one you can take with you. And what if none of them are like that? Well, I don't have the answer to that, but we have to try, right? Yeah. If we never take a step forward because we're so afraid that it will be for nothing, we might miss the opportunity that we could have taken if we made a leap of faith. I'll think about it. I just want to talk to you about everything that was going on. So I don't know if I'm ready to take that step, or ready what to completely believe in anymore. There's whirlwind of thought in my head, and I don't know what to listen and what to ignore. It's endless. Cacophony. Yeah. Monica stopped as I take one of her hand in both of mine. I'll be here. If you want to go back to how things were before, I'll apologize right now. I don't think I can do that. I'll probably end up continuing to bother you. But if you think you want to take the step forward, trying to find that something you want, I will always be here for you. To listen, to be the shoulder to be a shoulder to lean on too. Just to be here. Just to be there. If that's all you need. Thank you. That's all for today. I need some time to think, so I nod, silently getting up and retrieve my belongings. Right before I exit the club room, I turn around and find Monica looking out the window. See you tomorrow, Monica. See you tomorrow, Brucey. You know what? I don't know whether it's going to be... Again, I want the ending to be as perfect as I can. So I'm probably going to end right here. I want it... Again, I have a simple, yes, very... I mean, not effective, but like... I really like it, okay? I really like it. It kind of captured what I wanted from the ending. What I really wanted. So... I'm gonna end it here. And again, sorry for the whole stuttering the entire time. So, yeah, sorry. But, anyways, that is it for me. And again, I'm gonna have to search up because I don't know how long this route will actually be. If the route is actually as long as well, anyway, anything else, then. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to hold that thumbnail idea for the final for the finale. Again, it only worked as a final, okay? Only worked as a final. So, anyways, thanks for coming and watch, and I really hope you enjoyed. And again, sorry for all the stuttering. So, yeah, okay. I'm gonna end right here. Okay, bye.